Welcome in, boys. We are live. Thursday night football action coming at you from the boys that run Pure Bets. And I got the boys with me. Tyler Hicks in the house. Joey Work in the house. JJ might pop in. Twatty will be with us later. Happy birthday to my boy, Maxwell Smart, the governor of the Patriot League, a.k.a. Jerry Rubenstein, our fucking guy. Happy birthday. I hope he didn't go to softball today, and I hope that he comes on, and away we go. What's going on, boys?
What up? Another Thursday night. Let's go.
Yep. Ready to see this Browns front seven maul Joe Burrow.
Yeah, huh? I'm excited. I'm really excited. Really good first week for the entire crew at Run Pure Bets in terms of the NFL. The DFS guys crushed over at Run Pure Sports. And I'm really excited about week 2. I released our power ratings to our subscribers. I did make some moves that I normally would not make. I overreacted a little bit just because of the unknowns at the start of the year. But we'll see how it shakes out. Tonight, we got the Bengals. We got the Browns. The national debut of one Joseph Burrow. So how do we think he plays tonight, Tyler?
Running for his life, but I think he can find some open receivers with the bang up injuries in Cleveland secondary. I think Greedy Williams is out. I think there's a safety that's out for him. I know Mac Wilson, the linebacker's not playing, and Olivier Vernon's not playing for Cleveland's defense.
Who's not playing? Vernon and who?
Vernon, Greedy Williams, the corner, Mac Wilson, the linebacker, and I believe there's a safety out too. I gotta double check.
Yeah, so we have a bunch of plays on the board for tonight. For the subscribers, we have a play on the game from JJ, which I completely agree with. Power Rating said that was the right play. I have a prop. Tyler has a prop. JJ has a couple props. But we're still gonna live bet and do what we fucking do. Joey Work is holding down Major League Baseball. Also had not a bad start to the NFL season. We got UFC Saturday night on tap. I'm excited, Joey Work.
Let's go. Finally, a good card we got too.
Yeah, a much better card than we've had for the last 4 weeks. I completely agree there. What do you think about tonight's football game, Joe?
I know you guys. Well, I don't want to say anything, but you know what? I'm kind of with Maxwell here, and I think we're gonna see the Bengals fight in this game and stay in this game.
Yeah, I mean, that was my initial reaction until I got done with the power ratings. I know Twatty likes Cincinnati too. I thought he said that he was taking the points and maybe even putting a small play on the money line. Obviously, we have props on the board, but that doesn't mean that we won't bet a few here. So, T, anything you targeting right now for the live show?
I'm about to see what they have Baker's pass attempts at because I think they're going to be real run heavy tonight. I know Geno Atkins and Mike Daniels are out for Cincinnati on that defensive line. Nick Chubb should have his way with this defensive line. He should just be able to run right through it and get to that second level of defenders really quickly. Looking at Mayfield's pass attempts, though, we can get under 31.5 at minus 118. I don't think that's a bad play. I don't think we see him throw the ball 32 times tonight.
Under 31.5. Yep. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I get it, especially if the Browns are up and they're looking to put the game away in the second half. It makes sense. Is that the best number that we can get, though?
I don't see one on FanDuel or I see it on FanDuel that. See if I can find it on DraftKings. They didn't have it posted earlier.
FanDuel, you said, doesn't have it?
No, FanDuel has it. DraftKings doesn't.
All right, I'll check a couple books too. Welcome into the boys in the chat. Ronnie, Lofton, Darius, Norm, Drex, Viral, Corey H, Yago, Mikey, Jesse, our guy Deerslayer. Obviously, if we know anything about Deerslayer, he'll be
First
on
play
the
run.
first play is a run tonight. Maxwell Smart, happy birthday, bro. I hope you're coming on this show tonight to celebrate. I baked you a cake. Let me see what Bet365 has.
Oh yeah. Let's take the Orioles in game 2 here. Let's see, we should probably wait though.
Yeah, whatever you want me to throw on the board, let me know. Wow, Bet365 has like a whole new look today. What the fuck is?
Who's pitching for the Orioles? Bruce Zimmerman? Who the fuck is this?
Do we think we get the normal Odell Beckham that we've gotten in Cleveland since he's got there that doesn't do much?
That's a question that I have for you. I've always been a bigger fan of Landry in this system anyway. But I don't know. What do you think? Here's what I know about Odell. After the game, a chick is going to shit on his chest. That's about all I know about.
Let's simmer down. Do you know his girlfriend? Her name Lola Wood. She is bad.
When you say bad, you mean like she often has diarrhea?
No. Sexy as hell.
All right, sexy as hell. Go ahead, T. What were you saying?
I said I agree with you. I think Landry's a better fit in that system, and I think Mayfield favors Landry over Odell. But they're still posting Odell's yards at 60. I think he goes under that.
You think Odell goes
under 60?
I'm seeing 30 and a half passing attempts at Bet365. You said you don't have that prop at DraftKings?
Nope. And FanDuel has 31 and a half.
That's really weird.
All right, well, I want to take my prop for the game. AJ Green over 4.5 receptions, plus 110.
Well, then somebody's getting it.
Yep.
Showy work. AJ Green.
Over 4.5 plus 110, and that's at DraftKings.
So I figured that he would be leaning on Tyler Boyd more than AJ Green, but you think that he gets it?
Yeah.
Green over 4.5 receptions plus 110. All right.
Do we want to do our usual with the first touchdowns?
Yeah, we probably should too. Something on there. We missed it the last game.
Yeah, we could do that. Anytime touchdowns, though. Did you guys? What's Kareem Hunt's anytime touchdown?
Plus 150.
I see plus 190.
Ooh.
What do you think about that?
I mean, it is nice to get that plus price, but I'm staring at Nick Chubb minus 110 to score a touchdown.
Well, who do you think that they lean on more in the red zone?
Nick Chubb? The bowling ball of the running back core?
Well, if that's the case, but here's the thing. You also have to take into consideration that when they're on the 10 or 15 yard line, Kareem Hunt could definitely catch a pass out of the backfield.
Yeah, catch a little dump off and he runs it in.
That goes for 7. So you got to keep that in mind too. But would you rather first of all, do you want to take anytime touchdowns, or do we want to take our shot at just the first touchdown for each team?
What do you think, Joey?
I mean,
2 anytime touchdown picks one from each side?
Yeah, that's fine.
Who are you thinking for Cleveland side?
It's got to be Joe Mixon, right? I don't know. He's like the only one that.
No, for the Brown side, not the Bengals.
Oh.
What about that tight end, Austin Hooper?
How many targets did he get last week? I don't think he got
think-
many.
Yeah, I only think he had 2 or 3.
I could check.
And I think they threw the
what?
touchdown to the other tight end, Njoku.
They did. You're right. He scored a touchdown. So I'd take off both of them. All right, Twatty's getting some runs here.
Go ahead, Twatty.
Oh my God, maybe not. Oh my goodness gracious, what the fuck?
Uh-oh. Honestly, we've been saying that way too much. Oh my goodness.
There's guys on second and third. He hits at the center. The guy at third stops. They hit the cutoff man. They throw the guy out at second on the single. Oh my goodness. Not even close. He's out. Jesus.
So Njoku's not playing today, the chat says.
Ooh. Then
They basically
we should definitely do Hooper.
I think Hooper's the move then.
They almost split those carries for the Browns down the middle last week.
Really?
Yeah, 13 for 72, 10 for 60. All right, so let me log in just to see the best.
Target. Odell had 10 targets.
Caught 3 of them for 22 yards. Great game.
Bomb. I got him in fantasy too. I gotta start him. He's like one of those guys you gotta start.
I don't even think he's not anymore. I think he's one of them guys who's just a name now.
Yeah, you're probably right. I mean,
trust me. You want to listen to my team from last year from fantasy? Listen to these names that did not produce. Think about last year's stats. I had Saquon.
Saquon, that's it. That was did he bounce?
Hold on, there we go. And of course, when I go to start talking, it freezes. I had Saquon. I had Alvin Kamara. I had Juju. I had OBJ. And who was my quarterback? Matt Ryan. All guys that underperformed in fantasy last year.
Wow. Sorry to hear that.
That's why I'm not playing this year.
What do we? All right, quickly. First touchdown of the game. I'm looking at Joe Mixon 6.5 to 1. Nick Chubb plus 500. AJ Green plus 950. Odell Beckham 850. Tyler Boyd 13 to 1. Kareem Hunt 9 to 1. Austin Hooper 10 to 1. Who do we think? If we were going to throw 2 half-unit shots on the first touchdown of the game, like we did every Monday night, one for the Bengals, one for Cleveland. Give me the guy that you guys want to take a half-unit shot on for Cleveland.
It's got to be Chubb.
Nick Chubb at plus 500?
Yeah.
All right, and who do you want?
I see plus 550.
All right, we'll go with that number. And who do you want for the Bengals?
What do you think, Joey? Because I was going to roll with my boy.
Burrow's 18 to 1. Wouldn't that be something?
I got 22 to 1. You can roll with your boy. He's high, right?
14 to 1, I'm seeing.
I'm saying 16.
We'll take that then.
Yeah, fuck it.
Boyd?
Yep.
Boyd plus 1,600 for another half unit. All right, so we got that. Bada bing, bada boom, Betty boop. The prop that I love, I gave the subscribers. I'll look to see if I like any other props. Joey, obviously, if there's anything you see in baseball, just let us know.
Like the Yankees are tied now 2-2, and they're still minus 280.
Huh.
fucking crazy. That's why I was hoping Toronto scored to make so they were up 3-2, but that did not happen.
What number can we get on the Heat right now?
Wow, they're getting crushed. Plus 700, plus 12.5.
I think that 12.5 covers.
I'll tell you, man, the NBA is crazy. Like, you could put up 37 in one quarter and 17 in the next. How's that work?
They did this last game.
Yeah, I know. What do you think about plus 700? You think they come back to win the game?
I'd feel more comfortable with just a 12 for now.
You
and
think
once they get a little closer,
you think
maybe,
Boston knows they have to take this game?
I think Boston knows they can't go down 2-0 to this team.
You want to take a shot at plus 12.5, or you want to wait a little?
What juice are you getting on that? Because I'm seeing minus 120. I'm seeing 13.5.
13.5 at what price?
Minus 118.
You want to roll with that?
Yeah, we'll take a shot on that. I think they cut back into this lead. We know how this is. This is a game of runs.
Heat plus 13 and a hook minus 118. Let's go. I have not made a bet yet.
I think you're running out of room on that bottom line already.
Yeah.
Me and Joey filled that thing up pretty quick.
I'm looking, though. I'm looking.
Yeah, you can make, you could attempts doesn't have to be written out. Receptions doesn't have to be written out. We can make some room.
Yeah. I mean, I think you guys pretty much covered it in addition to the props that are on the spreadsheet for subs. I mean, there's not a whole lot left to bet in this game. We attacked this game big time. What do we think about the total?
It's too low to bet an under, but I also think it's one of them numbers I got to just stay away from.
44.5, huh? What do we think about the team totals? 25.5 for the Browns, 19.5 for Cincinnati.
I think Cincinnati could put 3 touchdowns on the board.
That would mean if the Browns are covering that number, that they're hanging 28.
28-21.
I think it seemed. I don't get me wrong. I know it's probably a big overreaction to watching the Cleveland Browns put up 6 in the first quarter, then get shut out the last 3 quarters by the Baltimore Ravens, and then Cincinnati in Burrow's debut played a very tough San Diego or LA Chargers defense. So I don't think the offenses are anywhere near as bad as they looked last week. I mean, I have the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs 3.5 points better than any other team in the National Football League as far as the power ratings are concerned. I think they're that good. Now, I am not high on the Chargers, but I do like their defense a lot. So I think that they could squeak over this total. If you gave me a free bet, it would probably be the over. But there's a chance that we can get a better number live.
They take a 13-point lead into halftime. They cut that down a little bit. 47-60.
Max, are you going to come hang out on the show, bro?
Donnie Wahlberg. Yeah, I've got that a couple times.
Who looks like Donnie Wahlberg? Joey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's the case, bro, you've been slamming your sack against Jenny McCarthy for like 15 years now.
Yeah. It's been, she's all right. I've had better.
Have you?
Yeah. Back in my college days,
Sure.
slanging that thing everywhere.
John Roy says 27-21 Cincinnati. Max says 14-13 Bengals. 27-17 Browns. That would mean that it just goes under by a half point, but the Browns cover. I think I'm going to wait and see if I can get a better line on the total live. But my pregame lean is that they might sneak over that number. Freddie said, "How old is Mr. Work?"
I will be 31 in 14 days.
Joey's birthday's in 14 days. My birthday's in October.
October what?
3 more months for me.
26th.
Nice.
Yeah, so we'll have the Big Ten football coming back the weekend of my birthday. We'll have Khabib and Justin Gaethje the day before. It's gonna be a good week.
Hell yeah.
Why don't you guys touch on the subject of Dana White not paying Dustin Poirier?
Yeah, what is that about?
Wait, what happened?
That fight's off.
Yeah.
Why?
Because they won't pay Poirier. I sent you the tweet, Jay, where Ferguson went on Twitter and said something to Dana White. He was like, "Pay the man."
Yeah, he told him to pay him. Yeah.
What does he want?
I mean, they didn't discuss numbers, but
oh, they're saying that he's not happy with his contract.
Probably, yes.
I mean, listen, he's definitely if Dustin Poirier is not one of the top 15 paid guys in the UFC, then I mean, what the fuck are they doing? He deserves to be, for sure. When you take a look at what he's done over the last 6 years.
But you know what Dana White and all of them are going to say? He'll never be champion for us, so why should we pay him?
Michael Chandler coming to the UFC, baby. I've been waiting for a decade for Michael Chandler to leave Bellator and get over to the UFC. I'm a big fan of that kid. So supposedly he's going to be the backup plan.
Yeah, well, he is the plan now.
Oh, he's the plan. I thought he was going to be the backup plan in case something happens with Khabib and Gaethje.
Yeah, he is.
Although, you think they'll use him as the backup for this too?
But supposedly they offered Poirier Chandler, but Poirier still wanted more money, and they couldn't agree on anything either.
Yeah, I'm a big fan, man. I can't wait. I wish he would have came earlier to the UFC, but I'll take it. That lightweight division is just fire.
Did you see they put out October schedule for UFC?
Yeah, it's at Fight Island.
Sandhagen's fighting Marias. That's gonna be a good one.
Yeah,
That'll be a good one for sure.
Korean Zombie versus Ortega.
That'll be a good one. They've been trying to make that fight for 2 years now. Who is fighting? Is it official that they're going to give Aljamain Yan?
I think Dana White said he's next in line, but I don't think there's been any word of when.
I mean, how does Aljo not get the next crack at the fucking title?
He's got to.
He's got to. I can't wait, man. I can't. Now, what, Joey? What do you think about Cerrone, Nico Price this weekend?
Is this like Cerrone's last fight? Or?
I mean, I don't know. I mean,
no one knows the answer to that one.
I said on Sports Grid this morning, it's really sad to see Donald Cerrone get knocked out by Conor McGregor's shoulder. I mean, how many people get starched with a shoulder. I mean,
he was paid to lose that fight. We all know.
It tells you that he's really close to the end of the show. Really close.
Paid to lose that fight. He's just been in a lot of battles. This guy was fighting every 2 months for a while. Like
look at what Tony did to him.
Yeah,
and then like he didn't look great against Anthony Pettis. So man, but I'm not a Nico Price guy. I'm not a huge fan, and that's the only thing.
How would you feel about backing a fighter that says he's scared shitless the day before the fight?
Is that what Nico said?
That's what Donald Cerrone said.
About this fight or about
he just says that's how he feels about every fight. He's like, I guarantee you Friday night when I'm laying in bed, I'll be scared shitless. And it's
Here's what
that makes me want to take the other guy.
Here's what I think, and I said it this morning on the show. I think that Donald Cerrone's path to victory is winning this fight by decision because he is way more conducive to throwing a heavier volume than Nico Price and winning on points. So if you like Donald Cerrone on Saturday, I think your best bet is to take the over 1.5 rounds minus 120 because all he has to do is make it 7.5 minutes. And then it doesn't matter if he wins or loses the fight. It doesn't matter. But he's going to have to avoid some bombs from Nico Price because Nico has sledgehammers in his gloves. That the guy hits really hard. Anytime he's in there, total chaos. Doesn't have a ton of technique, but he's a wild man and he has a ton of power. So Cerrone's going to have to avoid some big bombs. But I would lean over 1.5 rounds if you're looking to back Cerrone. If you're looking to take Nico Price, he's going to win the fight by knockout or he probably doesn't win the fight. So rather than lay the 160, I think that you take Nico Price plus 115 by knockout and turn the favorite into a dog because I don't think he'll have a cohesive enough game plan and throw enough volume to beat Donald Cerrone on points. I think he has to put him down, which he can do for sure. But that was my thought process. What do you think about that, Joe?
Yeah, I think Cerrone probably gets knocked out.
Doesn't he have a bad habit of staying like in the pocket too much? Didn't he do that with like Gaethje and someone else recently?
Yeah, he loves to just stand and bang.
Yeah, or the guy with sledgehammers in his hands, and then give me the guy that hits hard.
Yeah, and then possibly this could be a farewell, but I doubt it. He'll probably still come out and fight somebody again, just because he loves it.
Viral, are you a subscriber? Because I could talk to you in the Discord about that bet for like 10-15 minutes. Colby Covington, Tyron Woodley. I said it this morning. I think that everybody's going to be looking to take Colby by decision because he wins 90% of his fights. He wins by decision, right? But if you take a look at how badly Tyron Woodley is regressing in every fight, and then you think about the pace that Colby Covington sets, he's got the sickest gas tank in the game. The only other person that I can even think is even close is probably Tony Ferguson, right? So, I mean, his gas tank is not even human. So I think he's going to set enough pace where he's going to try to take Woodley down in round 3, 4, or 5 and stop him by ground and pound late in the fight. You can get Covington at plus 350 by knockout. And I really do think that there's some volume there. I mean, value. Yeah, you could take a minus 138 by decision because there's a good chance it goes to decision. But I do think that there's value on Covington by TKO. And if you're going to back Woodley, I think the only way you back him is by knockout in round 1 and knockout in round 2 at 14-1 and 16-1 as a hedge against your Colby Covington bet. What do you think about that, Joe?
Yeah, I like it. I know Woodley said he's going to stand and bang, and he's not going to be as patient as he's been the last at least two, maybe 3 fights, where he really hasn't thrown any volume. He said he's going to turn it up here. I know these guys definitely don't like each other, but I definitely lean Covington as well. Maybe the way to do it is take him by knockout, like you said, because I'm not going to lay the big juice on him. But yeah, that would be my only play. I'm definitely not taking Woodley. That's for damn sure.
So Joey Work and I are locked in on those 2 fights. That's good to see. I'm excited for a bunch of those fights. Mackenzie Dern, Ronda Marcos, Johnny Walker, Ryan Spann.
What do you think about that one?
Oh, bro. I was watching. I went back and watched our boy Sam Alvey against Ryan Spann, and I was like, wow, Ryan Spann lost the 3rd round and was like 15 seconds away from getting knocked out by fucking Smiling Sam.
He won that was a split decision he won.
Yeah, Ryan Spann won a split decision. Yeah. I mean, I thought he deserved to win the fight. I thought he won round 1 and 2. But I thought that Sam won round 3, and he was really close to stopping him at the end of round 3, like really, really close. All right, we kicked off, boys. Here we go. But I don't know, man. It's like now Ryan Spann is going to face Johnny Walker, who has definitely fought better competition and has looked better than Ryan Spann has. It would be tough for me to take Spann against Walker.
Yep, I agree. I'm probably going to bet Johnny Walker.
Yeah. And the price is not bad at all if you want to take Walker.
Yeah, exactly.
Does Mearshart stand any of a chance this week?
I'll tell you, bro. They set Chimaev up to beat a name. Whether you like Gerald Mearshart or not, he's a name. So Dana White basically threw Chimaev a name so he can build his reputation off like finally beating somebody that is like halfway decent. And that's why Chimaev is only like minus 400 instead of minus 1,000. I don't know what to think about the fight. I'll tell you what, I wouldn't lay the 400 with Chimaev.
There's a catch for AJ Green, but he looks banged up.
Is that a catch?
Does the knee get down?
I don't know if he called it.
Oh no, the knee touched out of bounds. That's not a catch.
And he's hurt? Are you fucking kidding me?
He looked banged up after he got up. He like sat there and like kneeled over for a minute. I don't know if he just knocked the wind out of himself or not.
No, he's smiling and shit.
Yeah, he's good.
Brandon Parker said, "Don't disrespect Smiling Sam." Listen, ever since Joey and I's relationship has gotten a lot closer, I'm trying my best not to disrespect Smiling Sam anymore, bro.
He came on our damn show, bro.
Yeah, I mean, Smiling Sam came on our show. Really, like the nicest guy you're ever gonna fucking meet.
It's looking like he just knocked the wind out of himself, Joey.
Yeah, I think so too.
He's just taking a couple deep breaths. I think that ball hit him right in the gut when he landed.
Yeah, he's a baller.
What are they? They said
they must have called it a catch. Yeah,
they called it a catch. It's not a catch,
bro. He caught the ball 1.5 yards out of bounds.
That ref is literally like 2 feet from him too, and he called that a catch.
Okay. It's indisputable.
That's what Miami's got to get back to doing. Running that pick and roll at the top of the key with Bam and then just throwing it up over the top and letting them go get it. Boston got a guy that can stop that.
Deer Slayer has first play as a run, so if they call this back, that's still live.
No, that's still the first play.
Yeah, it'll just be rolled incomplete.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
He finally lost that one after like 20 in a row.
Yeah, that's all right. He'll go like 11-3 tomorrow on
Yeah,
Sunday.
I'll say if you played that every game, every week, you're going to be up at the end of the year.
I would think, yeah.
Well, 5 wide here.
5 wide.
5 1 second play again.
Let me see Burrow run for 25 right now. Right up the middle.
Hit Boyd on a post for a touchdown.
That's a completion.
To who?
It's not
Your
Boyd.
boy.
Is it?
I think it is, no?
Is it 83?
Yeah, that was him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him. That's 1.
And he just ran off.
Yep. Twatty, I know will be on soon. I thought that he really liked the
Bengals.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He was going to put it on a spreadsheet last week, too. But I think you...
My big worry here was they said the Chargers blitzed them like 15% of plays last week. And Cleveland's just known to send a lot more pressure. I think they blitzed like close to 40% last week. They sent anywhere near that pressure. We watched Burrow get beat up by the Chargers last week. If that many guys were coming for the Browns, they're just going to beat the dog piss out of them.
I'll tell you, the kid looks poised.
He does.
Yeah. He looks like the moment is just not too big for him, which is really all you want to see from a rookie.
Is that T. Higgins getting a catch?
I don't know. You're way ahead of me, bro.
Oh, there's a run. Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, Joey B. Give me that. Go ahead, Joey B. That's half my yards. Give me one more of those, bitch.
What do you mean? That was like 7 yards.
What, bro? Wasn't it third and
6.
10?
Third and 6.
3rd and 6.
Yeah, but he went past first down by like 3 yards.
Here, I'm behind you guys. I'll tell you how many he gets. He got 7. Dead on 7. He fell right on the 7-yard line.
All right, so we need two more of those, two and a half more instead of one more. I think that's going to happen a lot.
Yeah, the pocket's just going to collapse on him. He's got to get out of there.
Yep, that was the thought process.
All right.
I swear, Giovanni Bernard's been in a Bengals uniform for like the past 10 years.
Right, though?
I forgot he was even on that team.
Bro, it's got to literally be almost a decade now.
He was like the backup to – I'm trying to think who was their running back before Jeremy Hill.
When was Cedric Benson there?
A while ago.
Yeah, I mean, he's been there for a while, bro.
I really like Mixon as a player. He just has no line to run behind.
He's been whoa. He's been there since 2013. So
just 7 years.
Yeah.
He was backing up Jeremy Hill then for a while.
How often do you see a team still have a running back that's not a superstar 7 years later?
He does his job. He's just the receiving back, third down back, go and catch those little outs.
There's no way he's going for it here. Wow.
And they got it. Boyd again.
And they got it.
Well, you go to your favorite target on fourth down. Joey
B.
They want points right here.
Why couldn't this kid been in a Jets uniform? Instead, I got fucking Whoopi Goldberg from Ghost.
Luke Voigt.
You'll have Clemson's quarterback next year. Don't worry. Or Ohio State.
Yeah, I'll tell you. I think you're right. I think we will have Clemson's quarterback next year.
He's going to hit Boyd in the end zone. Get ready.
There's a real argument to be made that the Jets are the worst team in football.
That's why I told not everybody, but I was always saying that everyone's like, oh, the Jags suck. It's like Minshew knows how to win games. Like, he just falls into wins somehow. Like, he doesn't want to lose. They showed that week 1. The Jets want to lose. They don't want to win.
I see a lot of sharps taking them plus the 7 on Sunday.
I'm taking them.
I'm avoiding that game like the fucking plague.
That'll be teaser city, but not for me.
Man, this kid looks good, bro. Just another day in the office. First nationally televised game. It's all good.
He's at 24 rushing yards already.
Who is?
Joe Burrow, that's what it says. Oh, never mind. That wasn't rushing yards on the screen. They flashed Mixon's number above his.
Bro, West Coast said Burrow 20.5 assists. That can't possibly be the live number, can it?
Burrow 20.5 what?
Passing attempts.
Oh.
That can't possibly be the number right now.
Here comes a touchdown, the boy. Get ready.
We'll take it. That'll be beautiful.
He's already got 7 passing attempts already.
Bro.
Well, that's what I'm talking about right there.
Oh.
They're kicking a field goal. Here come the Heat, Ronnie Lofton said.
They're down 10. Here they come.
Here they come. Line's down to 7.5.
Yankees are fucking Giancarlo Stanton hit a homer. Wow, they just hit another one. 3 home runs this inning.
Kemba Walker's down holding his head.
Twatty just hit his play.
Wow. Put it on the fucking board.
Kemba looks hurt. Like he's like kicking his legs out in pain.
Twatty Latte gets it done for the subscribers. We'll take
Good job.
it.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, what happened to him? Oh, that hurt. You know how NBA players like to flail and like fling their heads back? Kemba flailed and flung his head back like this, and Marcus Smart's elbow hit him right in the middle of the forehead and knocked him down.
Yankees got 4 home runs in this inning, Jimmy said. Jesus.
Yep.
That might be concussion city for Kemba.
I'm not surprised.
I know you're
Weren't they
not.
like on a very bad losing streak though, Joey?
They won 7 games in a row.
Who, the Yankees?
Yeah.
I could have swore I just seen a post that they were on that they hit 500 for the first time in forever or something.
Yeah, about 4 games ago.
Joey said if Twatty was going to hit
7
that
games.
total, 10 runs were coming from the Yankees.
I told you.
It might be 15, bro.
Might be.
They scored 20 2 nights ago, 13 last night. They scored more than the Jets and Giants combined.
I mean, can we not shit on the New York Jets? Can we just leave? Can we just leave them be for the year?
I threw my team in there too, at least.
I know
Well, your team was also playing a brick wall of a defense. His wasn't.
Whoa. Buffalo's got a good defense, bro.
Not a brick wall, though.
I mean, the Steelers are my favorite defense. That's why.
Dude, you look at that defense on paper, it's just ridiculous.
People are like, you got the Steelers 4th on your power ratings? You're fucking A right, I do. As long as that defense is healthy and Roethlisberger is healthy, yeah.
And Roethlisberger doesn't even have to play like how he used to. He's
Oh
got
my
a game
God, they
man.
just hit another homer.
Wow.
What is that, 5?
5 in the inning. They got 9 runs themselves.
Oh, Twatty's going to drop those big balls on the table when he comes in, bro.
Yeah, he's definitely coming in with.
I said on the show last night,
Twatty's coming in hot.
I'll take the Yankees minus 1.5 as the home. He's like, at the home team? I'm like, fuck yeah.
Twatty's coming in hot tonight.
Yeah, the Yankees are going to score enough themselves.
Corey said the Steelers didn't look good at all. Yeah, but I mean, in fairness, Roethlisberger hadn't played in a while, and I think he needed to get I think he needs to get acclimated. I think once that defense starts humming, I mean the offense, I think Roethlisberger will be okay, and the Steelers will look a lot better. It won't be because of the defense, I'll tell you that. And they lost their starting running back.
Well, he shouldn't have been the starter in the first place, but Corey says if Daniel Jones didn't make the worst throw of all time, they could have beat Pittsburgh.
Settle down, Corey.
Yeah, fucking
Corey,
settle down.
Corey, they had 10 points.
You, bro. He's 21 years
They
old.
also had 10 points, and they gave up a garbage time touchdown that meant nothing. That's
Twatty
16.
Latte comes in hot tonight.
Why?
The Yankees scored enough runs to get your over.
Yeah, I saw that.
They hit 5 home runs this inning.
I wouldn't say that I'm coming in hot. Coming in with a 1-game winning streak.
Hey, bro, you'll take it.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I'm not shitting on it, but hot is a little yeah. Wait.
Did you bet the Bengals today?
I don't want to talk about it till the end of the game.
That's a yes.
Well, let's put it this way. Everyone knows I bet the Bengals, but they don't know how I bet the Bengals.
What did you think about the total, Twatty?
I didn't do anything with the total.
Wasn't it just like a weird number? It was like where you didn't want to be on it. Either way.
No, I just didn't see it. Personally didn't see. I didn't say anything. Sorry, I gotta feed my face here.
Baker hit Landry first play of the game.
Yeah,
Baker's throwing today.
Twatty, what are the odds that we get we get a food competition on Saturday night?
I don't know. I think about 50-50.
Listen, you know what I think, bro? And I don't know why I didn't think about this before last week. I know we have like a pick'em competition for the subscribers. I think the 4 of us and JJ should do like our own little pick'em contest for the cappers at Rumpier. Throw up like a couple $100 each, and winner takes down 1,000 at the end of the year.
I mean, You should have gotten the pick'em contest, and we should have started counting from week 1 because Joey works in first place.
Well, I know, but like you're not really going to get anything for that, right? I'm talking about
everyone's winning stuff every week in that.
I'm talking about just for us.
Oh, right.
That we can track like every week on the live show.
Yeah, let's do it.
I think everybody picks 5 games.
Let's do it.
And you can bet whatever you want in that game, as long as like, if you want to bet a prop or something, it's just got to be a market wide line. That's it. And whoever's got the best record at the end of the year, couple $100 each, you take down $1,000 at the end of the year.
I'm in.
Are you in? Are you in, Twatty?
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Tyler?
I like free money.
This kid. You hear this fucking kid?
Tyler's throwing out week. Oh yeah, Corey's coming from 11-4. I got you, bro. Tyler's throwing out week 1, so he's in a better spot here.
All right, I'm sure JJ.
In my defense, on that competition, the Run Pure one, Joey.
Yeah.
All I heard about was it for all week, so it got thrown to the back of my head, and then I realized it's Saturday night that I wasn't in it. I just went in and clicked on buttons.
All right.
I legit went in and clicked on buttons. I was like, this one, fuck it. I was like, I didn't have to pay to get in this.
Oh, that's funny.
This is already better than Baker's looked, in one full calendar year.
Yeah.
Well, that hurt.
This coach says, Jay, your team helped me win my first week confidence pool. 70+ participants. There you go, bro. We're happy to help. We're glad that you hit it.
That's a bad call.
El Capo says, let's do 50-yard NBA fantasy for next season starting this December. I'm sure that the Run Pure Sports guys will have competitions.
Capo, I run a league. $100 a man. NBA, it's on ESPN.com. Head-to-head points.
So what did we give out to start the game?
All the plays on the bottom.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Guess I can look up.
Well, Chick-fil-A for dinner? I had Chick-fil-A as well.
I ate my first Popeyes spicy chicken sandwich the other day.
Still yet to eat one of those.
And?
It was good. It was solid. Why pickles though?
They always do that. I don't know. That was like
I don't get the pickles on the sandwich though.
I take them off.
It's large half diet lemonade, half diet iced tea.
So you got a diet Arnold Palmer?
Diet both sides.
Baker's rush prop was 6.5 yards. He just got it right there. He got 7.
They get a first down.
Yeah, he got it.
Yeah, they got the first down.
Again, it's as good as they've looked. Love it. 8 yards, yeah.
Y2J said, I had my first KFC bowl the other day when you guys were talking about it. What's the verdict?
I ate like 3 of those at work the other night.
The acidity of the pickles is the offset, the greasiness.
Jay.
Get in! Let's go!
Is that Nick Chubb?
Hell
Nick
yeah!
Chubb?
Cash that.
Let's go.
Put that on the board at 5-1, boys.
Let's go.
5.5-1. You could put it on the board. Yeah.
Way behind you.
Max, I might ban a member of Rum Pure Bets from the chat if he doesn't come on the goddamn show. It's your
birthday. Yeah, give him a break.
Yeah, right. Probably got a lady of the
It's
night.
his birthday. He wants to enjoy it.
No. First of all, I talked to him. He had an afternoon delight. He's already partaken in the lady of the day. Okay.
So maybe he wants round 2, bro. You don't know.
Maybe he's sitting there with his bong and he just wants to enjoy watching the football game and get high.
Oh, we'll take that. That's 2.75 units. Let's go.
Right.
Let's go. It's right.
And rushing yards for our prop. I like that.
Man, I'm at least a minute behind you. Fuck.
Cincinnati better score. They better keep up.
They're going to score, bro. They're going to be slinging the ball to all our wide receivers.
What did I say, bro? I was leaning towards that over. They could definitely get over that number. That's a good start to Cleveland. I mean, who else were you going to put on there for like the first touchdown from?
It had to be him from the Browns side.
It had to be him.
Joey, what was your MLB play? Well, it had to have been something on the Yanks, right?
Hey, Jay.
No, I didn't take the Yanks. I took San
Guess who cut their lead to 6? Here they come.
Why didn't we take the plus 700, bro? It's a 2-point game.
Yeah, I'm about to say now they just made it a 2-point game.
I mean, why did we not take?
He asked you. No. Tyler asked you. He said, "Should we take the plus 700?"
No, I
said no. Oh.
No,
it's the other way around.
It was the other way around, bro.
Sorry.
You prick.
Well, we took the points, bro. We're fucking, calm down.
Listen,
we're already up 2.5 units. Fucking the Heat are gonna cover. That's 3.5,
bro.
We're gonna win the other fucking props.
This isn't some fucking mediocre live betting show, bro.
Mediocre. We're gonna be up 8 units. Is that mediocre?
That's not good enough tonight. We could have been on.
Christ.
We could have been on the plus 700.
You're gonna put a full unit on a plus 700?
I mean, we've done it.
Yeah, you weren't doing that.
You settled down. You don't know what I do.
All right.
He goes, "You're right."
1-point game.
Let's go Heat.
I reached out to Roxy to see if I could get her on the show.
Did you?
Get the fight lined up.
God.
Did you?
We have to bring Jay in. Yeah, we'll bring Jay in.
Oh my God.
Like, Jay, I got a friend here.
Bro, that would be the greatest show of all time. If we got the fucking librarian on the show, oh my God.
You got to get her on, Joey, and then bring Jay on and be like, before I let this guy even say anything, watch this clip. And just play that clip.
Yeah.
No, you can't do that to me. That's not fair. That's not fair.
Dude, you got to get used to that shit. The bigger we get, the more that's going to happen, dude.
Yeah, for real.
You got to get used to it, talking shit about someone and then having a
Imagine the librarian calls me out, bro.
Hey, I got all my money on her, too. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I think we all were on that side.
He just took the lead.
They're down 1 now, unless it's 74-73.
It is.
Okay, yeah. They were up 72-71, and then they let them score.
I would be devastated if I got called out by the librarian.
Would you? She gave you a location, was like, meet me here, and we'll decide this.
It would be on if the librarian started talking shit to me. It might make Bloody Elbow and MMA Junkie.
There's one for AJ Green. All right.
And then what if you said, no, I'm not going to fight you? then you'd be like considered the biggest pussy in the world.
I would be the biggest. Yeah, because I didn't want to fight a 125-pound chick. I'd be like the biggest pussy in the world.
Do you think I'm kidding when I say where I'd be putting my money?
Listen, do you, bro? If everybody wants to lose their money, do what you got to do.
Twatty, did you ever see that episode of South Park where Cartman fights that girl at the playground?
No.
That's how it would go.
Hey, I'm not saying that I would whoop her ass.
I wouldn't go anywhere near that woman.
No, I'm good.
I know. I'm not picking that battle.
Well,
yeah, I'm good.
Tyler, you and her are the same weight, so that doesn't even count.
Yeah. We're the same.
Seriously. Tyler, you would be a plus 2,100 dog.
That's like low too. I was thinking like plus 10,000.
Did you guys put any games in for Sunday?
Not yet.
Neither.
I'll just put it this way. I'm very chalky this Sunday.
I'm not. I'm taking the points a lot.
No?
Yeah. Work for me.
Why did
Yeah,
you see
we'll
it our turn to be pizza reviewed?
No, what happened? That's stupid boy.
Portnoy's doing all the pizza reviews in Pittsburgh. Like he was at Fiore's, Giuliano's.
Yeah, I saw that he was going to Giuliano's. Well, I think isn't a sportsbook open on like tomorrow or something?
It's open.
It's open.
I'm pretty sure.
So we can put cash in the Barstool Sportsbook.
Where is it?
Only PA.
Really?
Hmm.
I don't think they have a brick and mortar, Joey.
Got it.
It's through Penn National or something, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now, only in the state of Pennsylvania.
Orioles
Well,
tied
fuck
it.
all you guys then.
Twatty, we got a book to ourselves.
Yep.
You're welcome, Millennium. You're welcome.
But they have Bet365, so I think technically they won.
They're already to the pen. Tampa Bay's in the pen already.
I don't know if that rollout was considered a rushing attempt.
I don't think so. He was behind the line.
If receivers are down the field, they're just going to call it a sack.
Yeah, it was a sack.
I know, but it kind of looked like he broke the pocket.
If the Celtics blow this game and the Heat take this one too, it's going to be tough for them to come back.
I wonder if they'll have some nice, what's the word? Promotions when they first open tomorrow.
Oh, they will.
Fuck yeah.
Well, I will be on that first thing. I finally got my money from DraftKings. Apparently, JJ's got a little pool. Literally, JJ, 5 minutes after I told him what was going on, he sent an email. 5 minutes later, I'm back in business.
Well, I mean, we are in partnership with DraftKings.
I know, and that's why I didn't go to like hashtag DraftKings can blow me all over Twitter like I wanted to.
Like me and FanDuel.
Exactly, because we have an affiliation with them.
You know how great it is that we don't have an affiliation with FanDuel, and it's DraftKings. It's so good.
And they apologized and everything, so it was all good.
I just couldn't be nice to DraftKings ever.
So we see they switched the Seattle-San Diego series to San Diego rather than Seattle because of the air.
Huh.
Really?
Yep.
Seattle's home this week too to the Patriots, aren't they?
I think. I'm not sure. Oh boy,
Oh my God,
that's not a run, is it?
that's not a run, no.
All right. The fuck was that, bro? He's calling timeout.
Fuck, I hate being behind you, so I don't know. What the fuck? And I'm way behind.
I would love to see another fucking PR edge hit the money, big boy. Brown's about to roll, Airwaddle said. Certainly feels that way. Let's see how Baker does on a second possession. If they go right down the field and it's 14-3, then we're in good shape.
When I broke this down, the biggest advantage clearly was Cleveland's O-line versus Cincy's D-line. Everything else matched up pretty well, but that was the clear advantage, no doubt.
So what did you line this game out at?
I had it like three and a half Cleveland.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
So you basically
I had it like probably like a 2-point spread, and then I gave them like the 1.5 for home.
wow.
Dude, I mean, it's fun. I mean, it is what it is. I've watched every Cleveland game, and they haven't played a good game in a year. So, the sharps and the experts backed them 2 years ago, 16 straight games, and they went 1-15. I mean, it's just until I see them play a good game, and this may be it. Until I see them play a good game, I'm not betting them.
Well, I had the Browns only a half point better than an average team on a neutral field, but I had the Bengals 5.5 points worse than an average team on a neutral. That's where the big edge came for me. It's not like I had the Browns like this huge favorite. I had them only a half point better than an average on a neutral. But when you combine that with the 5.5 worse, I had the line at 7.5 with home field, 6 on a neutral.
But still, my comeback to that would be pretty simple. So Cleveland, you had 5 points better than, or 4 points better, 4.5 points better, whatever. And Cleveland got absolutely demolished by the Ravens last week.
Yeah, but
and
I have the Ravens.
And Cincy probably was the better team against San Diego. Against San Diego. So
I had the Ravens and Chargers 3.5 points better than any other team in the league, though.
I completely get it. I
had the Chargers a half point worse than an average team on a neutral. So I still had them with the 5.5, 6 point advantage. I at home.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't about power rankings or anything for me. It's about that every time the Browns have played the last year, they've been terrible. They played one good game against Baltimore. Frankly, they beat Baltimore last year. I don't know how they beat Baltimore last year, but what a game that was.
You know what though, Twatty? That year that they went like 7-9. It might have been last year or the year before. They lost 7 games by 7 points or less. It's not like they got crushed every game.
Heat are up by 7.
Wow. This is really bad for Boston. You're up 20 in a series that you're down 1-0 and you can't put your boot on their throat.
The call I really liked was JJ's to have both Chubb and Kareem Hunt go over their rushing total because that's their biggest advantage, definitely, in my opinion. Especially done not being hurt. I'll tell you what, though, that almost got interesting. The Browns had 4 guys, 4 linemen questionable for tonight. 4. And all 4 of them made it through and are playing. But all 4 of them were close to not playing.
If they go up 14-3 here, we're gonna see Burrow throwing a lot of passes, which is
Odell Beckham.
Touchdown. Yeah, touchdown. Put that on the fucking board. 14-3. So we're gonna see a lot of
throws. That's good for us.
That's good. That's good for that rushing prop.
So I'll tell you now that it's 14-3, and 2 of them will be out of the window. I took Cincy with 3-teamer plus 13.
That wasn't the play put on the spreadsheet, right?
It was, but then it was not.
What?
Yeah, we didn't want to have 3 teasers on the spreadsheet at one time, so I pulled that one down just so we only had 2.
Got it.
That was a nice play.
Are they saying he got touched before he?
I don't know, man. His foot might have tapped the helmet. Oh yeah,
fucking Christmas.
Yeah, so they'll be at the 1. Imagine if you're sitting on an ODB anytime touchdown. Yeah, Chubb's about to get his 2nd touchdown.
He almost stepped out of bounds again, just like last week, for no apparent reason. Halfway through his route. That would have been interesting to see. Nice pass by Baker. Yeah, he's down.
Where's the ball at when his knee hits the ground, though, is the question.
About like the 1. Yeah, about the 1 yard line, T.
Did you see that he took a 7-point lead into the 4th quarter?
Yes, sir.
You know they're 9-1 ATS and straight up in the playoffs, Jay. Like they swept the Pacers. They went 4-1 against Milwaukee. It's like that one loss where Giannis went down was their only loss against the spread or straight up.
They look incredible.
They're holding a 7-point lead, and Jimmy Butler's stat line is 8 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 for 7.
I'll tell you what, bro. When Crowder, when he's on and he's hitting threes,
he's another one that's not doing anything this game. 7 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 for 8 from the field.
But I'm saying though, when he's on and he's hitting threes, you have 4 guys that could just drop fucking 5 threes in a game. Hero, the Duncan kid, fucking Dragic,
Crowder.
And
even Olynyk can pour him in when he's hot.
Yeah.
Hey, JJ's well play hit. Did you see that?
The over half a catch for minus 5,000.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wonder what he made on that.
Oh, it stands. Touchdown.
Really?
What?
Wow.
Dude,
They
it
couldn't
wasn't
tell
even
if he got
close.
touched, probably.
That stood?
They couldn't tell if he got touched, probably. That's my only guess.
Was it called a
Oh,
touchdown?
Yeah.
Like at the beginning?
But-
Yeah, that's probably why it stood then.
Yeah, but to me, it didn't even look close. But
There allegedly will be a celebration poop right on his chest today.
He's calling it in right now. He's like, don't get a shower. Go run a 6-mile
Yep.
jog and then come over and shit right on my chest.
Yep. There's going to allegedly be a celebratory poop on the chest.
It wasn't even funny.
Settle down.
Fuck off, Joey.
And I don't even like Odell Beckham.
not much to like about Beckham.
Yeah.
Not a real people person.
He likes to talk to the net instead.
Do you imagine like 2 of the top 3 receivers from like 3 years ago are just complete assholes? Antonio Brown and OBJ.
Jesse said Joey's disgusted. Why? Listen, if I want to talk about a poop on the chest, I'm doing it. All right.
Baker is flexing. I just want to punch him right in the face.
Yeah, that's bad. I mean,
I mean,
that's bad.
You've been maybe not the worst quarterback in football the last year, but pretty bad.
You twist. Those they don't even get up to. You don't sneak those girls into the bubble. Those are the girls that you call at 6 a.m. when you can't bring anybody home, and you need some loving, and they answer, and they'll be right there. That's what that is. Roxanne's gonna poop on Jay's chest.
Oh, we got a tape that.
Now that's hurtful.
All right, let's get some catches for our wide receivers here.
Why would you have like wide receiver props or something?
I got Boyd over 4.5 receptions on the sheet.
So everyone knows Tyler went to school with Tyler Boyd, so we have to make a prop for him over every time, right?
Easy, Twatty. He's already got 2 catches on the first drive.
Millennium Goddess loves to poke the fucking bear, though.
She will fart on your face.
Loves to poke the bear.
We have a couple of those in here.
I like Millennium Goddess personally. Y2J, Twist 1, Corey H, fans of all of them.
Yeah, me too. I like Willie a lot.
Yeah, Willie too. Willie Parker, can't forget about him.
Y2J.
Fedor.
Yeah, he's one of where Fedor is at.
Yeah, Fedor. He was talking. I tweeted some Thai shit out. Look at this. Look at this. I tweeted out some Thai shit, and someone wrote on it, or I saw he wrote in the Discord. He goes, he wrote something about his Thai girl.
Thai as in like Thai, like Bangkok?
Yeah, Thailand. So he owns a Thai girl.
He owns a Thai girl.
Basically, yeah.
That was
Yeah,
not politically correct at all.
I know, but
you got to PSA that.
that's what he told us. He told us he took her passport, and
She's chained up in the basement.
yeah, right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he lost me at I confiscated her passport. That's where he lost me. Imagine giving this show 5 thumbs down. I mean, that just means you fucking hate money.
No, there's a couple. There's
Those
a
are
couple.
just trolls. Yeah, those are people
Yeah.
that don't like us.
They just
For-
click
What's
on,
that
they
one
just click
cat-
on it.
Pappers Direct, him and his boys all do that. Remember them last year?
Oh
Yeah. Yeah, that guy's a pedophile, right?
Yeah.
I was absolutely murdering baseball. I was murdering baseball, and he comes in the chat and says, "Twatty, you are hurting families. You're losing so much money." It's like, that's what he said. He said, "You're hurting families."
You are hurting families.
I was up 50 units or something. Unbelievable. You remember he came at all of us.
Oh yeah, hard too.
You remember
Hard.
that? I'm trying to remember what else he said.
Hard. I could think of a couple of people that would give us a thumbs down.
Yeah, me too. It's all good.
Now we have 7. You know, thumbs
You said something. Now
whether
it's
it's down or up, we're in good shape. So
Yeah. Yeah, people don't like winning money. You know, we hit the first touchdown plus 550. That wasn't good enough for people. It is what it is. Can't make everybody happy. Five people are the people that couldn't afford to pay for the Discord. Yeah, you're right.
We're public right now, right?
Yes, this is a public show.
Okay. Good to know before you, think before you talk.
Yep.
I enjoyed our public show last night, Joey. I want to do that at least once a week.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good show.
I saw that we got a decent amount of views on it for really not promoting it.
Yeah, there was like almost 500, I think.
Yeah, maybe 500 views.
Yeah.
Jay, why do you have us send out the tweet 30 minutes before? I would send out like Captain Obvious. What I'm saying is what if, like, if you do it periodically throughout the day once or twice, then people won't miss it. I don't know. Just thinking out loud.
Touchdown.
Yeah,
Right
but
back.
the problem is they if the tweet has links, they demote the tweet, especially when you send it out multiple times in a day. So you won't get as much traction as you would think.
Okay.
Because we're posting a YouTube link that makes people want to jump off Twitter and go to YouTube.
Right.
Touchdown
Joey
Bengals.
Burrow, huh? Right back down the field.
He's going to be so good. They're not going to be able to stop Cleveland, though. This looks like a shootout.
Yeah, he's going to be so.
Yeah, viral. Everyone's back except for Paxton. Their whole lineup's basically back, though. That's why they scored how many fucking runs tonight? 9 runs tonight, 13 yesterday, 20 the night before.
I don't know how you get through that lineup.
Oh, the Royals took
It's going to be so fitting.
Fitting.
Take the dick out.
It's going to be so fitting when Burrow is an absolute beast, and the Jets get Lawrence, and he shits the bed epically.
If you guys ruin Clemson's quarterback, swear to God.
Racing's asking who got the touchdown.
Yins better get Justin Fields and ruin him.
Tight end. Uzama?
CJ Uzama, yeah. Usama, yeah. Dodgers down 2-0 early.
Is that our spot? No.
I don't know. They're going against a lefty.
Yeah.
I wanted to take the Orioles, and then I got all afraid when they gave up a 3-run homer. And, now it's 6-6. Holy hell.
It seems like our plays from last night are cashing today.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that-
I said give the Yankees out minus -1.5. That's going to cash. The under first 5 Cardinals Pirates. I'm pretty sure that's going to cash if it didn't already. Yep, I got 5.5. They got 6, so that one didn't cash. San Fran definitely didn't cash first 5, but they came back and won the game.
Yeah, but I gave out full game money line.
Yeah,
Did they win?
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
Red Sox team total over cashed.
I took the Red Sox money line in that.
That cashed.
Because remember, it was Uvalde against, and I like the pitching. And yep.
Your strikeout prop, what was that at for Bieber? He's got 8 so far.
Yeah, I told people 8.5 or less.
Well, he's going to get that because he's only got 84 pitches.
What's the score?
8-0.
Oh shit! Well, we ain't getting the other side of that then. The plus 2.5.
No. And the Astros are up 2-1 as well. I said under in that first game for Rays Orioles. I said if what's his name started,
Yeah,
take
right.
the under, and they did start game 1. They won. Tampa Bay won 3-1 game 1. Dead under there. That I saw that line once they put it out. It got down to 6 in places. Steven Brault, bro, he pitched good. I knew these two teams both traveled to where they are tonight, so I figured the bats would start slow, and they did. Nobody scored any runs till about the 4th inning.
Yeah, Willie, I see that. But that's why, sometimes you'll get both of them to come in, but you almost always get one of the two, especially if it's a low total. It was 7.5. So, we'll lose a little bit on the juice.
Jordan Lyles still pitching. Brault's into the 8th, 7 2/3. Holy shit! He's only walked 2 people. That's really his problem is the walks, and he only walked 2
he
people.
walks. He walks almost 5 per 9.
Yeah, he's pitching good. Potential grounding, Baker.
Oh, that's got to be grounding.
Yeah, they gave it to him.
There was like nothing but linemen there.
This basketball game's getting good. Boston cut it to a 2-point lead.
What? Yeah, Willie, especially, and the total was only 7.5. I could see if the total, like it's a quarters and it's an 11, but plus 2.5 and plus money, and when the total is 7.5, no brainer, you got to take it. You're exactly right. But they did throw the flag.
Yeah.
They talked it over and they threw it.
I'm so far behind.
Let's get some more Nick Chubb yards here. Feed him.
Can I join you guys? What the fuck's that mean? Angie Daisy wants to join us.
Probably the Run Pure thing.
Oh,
Someone
yeah.
can sign up.
You can join Run Pure, runpurebets.com. Then you get all our shows, even the ones behind the paywall, all our picks.
Rundowns on daily games.
Yep, rundowns, daily rundowns from either NBA, MLB.
And the best part, the Discord, where you can ask us all questions.
Yep, that's right. You can converse with other members and ask us whatever you like. He wants to join the show. He's not joining the show, so.
I think the days of Jay bringing just people on is over.
Yeah, it's over. Sorry. We just got to figure out a way to get people to call in. Have them call in.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Good. RunPureBets.com, Angie. RunPureBets. RunPurebets.com.
.com.
Jay, you got the basketball game on one of your screens?
I do.
It's getting good. You might be able to arb this game. I'm not touching it again. I'm just going to watch it for the entertainment.
My worry is there's only 5.5 minutes.
This is probably going to overtime though. This is going to be like the last game. It's going to be back and forth.
Somebody in our chat hit it at plus 1,000 in game one in the Discord. Yeah, OT.
All right.
And I said Bam was going to have to be the deciding factor for Miami, and he's doing his job.
Look at this guy, bro. I'll take a Joe Mixon touchdown. Holding.
What do you think about Denver Lakers tomorrow?
It's game one. Probably got to side Denver with the points.
How many points again?
7.
Yeah.
My worry is like you look at Utah, they had one guy that could kind of guard Jokic, and that was Rudy Gobert. You look at who they just play, the Clippers. They just had Zubac, and Harrell was too short to guard him. Now they're going to run into a team that has Anthony Davis, Dwight Howard, JaVale McGee, big guys that are 7 foot and can get in front of this guy. I think that could draw problems for him, but we'll see. Plus, I won't be surprised if LeBron just spots Denver game one and then just wins the next 4 like he did to everyone else. It's like, here's your one game you're going to get. By the way, I'm taking the next 4.
Yeah, right.
Punt your ball.
Oh, fuck.
What are the Heat to win the NBA championship right now?
Probably the 3rd highest favorite behind they might even be the 2nd highest behind the Lakers now. With them winning that game 1.
Yeah, they got to be.
You're not going to see a line on that right now. Boston's trying to make a push here.
What were the Lakers to win after the Clippers went down? Like even money?
They're probably the minus favorite now because that was probably the only team stopping them. I'd love to see Pat Riley and Miami come back to bite LeBron in the ass, though. That'd be pretty funny.
Willie, you want to see an eye exam?
Does
Make sure
Moody's
your eyes
hat?
are examined. Said there's so many letters between my hat and my shirt. It's my wifey. You like that fucking exam? Oh, Homer. Let's go, Homer.
Bam just took a knee below the waist.
Ooh. And the hat means RWTW, roll with the winners. That's what I'm doing tonight, rolling with the winners.
Are they gonna let that stand, which was happening on that punt return? They should be moved up like 6 yards. Did you guys see that? The ball bounced and the Cincinnati player just slapped it down the field more.
Yeah.
I'm seeing tie game 95-95 in this game.
Yeah, Jay, we should get some T-shirts. I think that if we had a store, we should get like whatever our sayings are that we all use and sell those T-shirts.
Is mine just going to be blank because I don't talk much?
Yeah, your picture would just be like a picture.
It's literally just a plain black T-shirt. There's just nothing. On it.
A picture of somebody looking down at their phone.
I gargle Tyler Boyd.
I'm game for that.
Would that be a good
one?
one?
Not the second one. Twatty, it's one pick. Calm your tits.
He said first of all that you have man boobs, and then he told you to calm them down.
Oh.
That's really funny.
Really, Adam? You think? You were a pretty quiet group overall.
I think he's talking about Max.
Oh, okay.
I'm still confident in minus 45. What?
I don't think we're touty at all. Do you, Jay?
What?
Do you think we're touty?
I mean, we say what's going on at Rumpure, but it's not like every 5 minutes we're saying to join. We probably say it like twice in a 5-hour show.
Yeah, but you should definitely join.
Joey.
Oh, copy.
Joey work.
Oh, wow. What a shot by Dragic to give a 5-point lead with 1:40 to go.
He's so tough.
You see that video of him this morning?
Oh, trying to get coffee, and he said Jimmy Butler's door was closed.
That was so funny. DGK, Joey? Dirty Ghetto Kids? No, this is tits. The shirt's tits. 2 on the shirt.
Who was that penalty on? No one gonna help me on that.
I'm behind you. I'm just listening to the play. It's going to be on number 57 for tackling that receiver before the ball was even thrown.
I forgot to take Beckham out of my lineups today.
Good, he scored a touchdown.
Yeah, I was saying he caught a 40-yard touchdown.
I know. I would have never purposely started him tonight.
I purposely
That's what I was telling That's what I was telling Joey. I'm like, you just can't like before, like last year was like his last strike for me. It was like I just have to on his name.
That's pass interference.
Right?
He's grabbing the back of the jersey, bro.
He
Right.
tackled the man. The 57.
Right. That's
Wait
gotta
a
be
minute.
penalty.
Wait a minute. How is that not pass interference?
Like, that's obvious as shit. He's pulling his jersey.
He's literally
On his
pulling his
jersey.
jersey. I mean, that's the worst shit I've seen in a while.
Oh shit.
I just read that now. Brault's in there for the complete game? No way. He is. Wow. He's
Wow,
got
they're
8.
taking this game.
Steven Brault's about to pitch a complete game.
He still overthrew that though. I mean, I don't know if that he was going to catch that. It was interference, but man.
Leave it to Jimmy Butler to steal the inbound pass. With a minute left. Now they're up, what, 7?
Maybe he would have caught it. That would have been close.
The live pass attempt prop on Burrow, 37.5.
He's going to have to throw it. I mean,
He's got 17 already. He'll need to put up like 20 in the second half. It just went to 36.5.
Lotus Scalper said great call. Plus 700.
Steeler guy. I don't know if that's me or Tyler.
Oh,
it could be both of us.
Congratulations. I hope you hit it.
Steeler guy. You both like the Steelers?
We're both from Pittsburgh.
So,
I mean, so yeah.
Both like the Steelers? All right.
We literally, our whole team is in 2 states,
Yeah.
pretty much.
And Max.
Yeah.
And then we got
Yeah.
Max.
Well, and spread max, but this will be huge if they score here because they get the ball to start the second half.
Yeah.
He just struck him out to win. Wow, he pitched a complete game shutout. Or a complete game 1 earned run. 2 hits. 7 Ks. Holy shit.
3-point game, 23 seconds left in this basketball game.
I wouldn't have told you that was going to happen. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, I missed that game. That was Dakota Hudson, wasn't it?
Yeah, he got hurt, and they took him out after about, I think, 2 innings. And they
Ball
put
game.
They put in
Heat up
Gomber,
2-0.
and Gomber gave up a 3-run slam to their best players, Starling Marte. No,
Put it on the board.
Yeah, give me my 13.5.
Yep.
To Polanco, 3-run jack to Polanco.
Gregory had a 3-run homer.
He did.
He's
That
hitting
was
like 180 this year.
That was right after they took the pitcher left because he was hurt. Show is on fire. This is what we do. Sign up at runpurebets.com.
Fucking Joe. And while you're at it, get Sauce Bay for those fucking hot wings.
Fucking Sauce Bay, bro. We got the hot one. This is the hotter one. This is if you're into hot sauce, you go with the new hotter Sauce Bay. If you're into just like mild hot sauce, a little taste, a little turmeric, pineapple, this is the skinny hot sauce. They're both low sodium, all natural, vegan friendly. I mean, you really can't beat it. Saucebag.com.
Vegan friendly.
This fucking live betting show should own stock in that company.
Yeah, well, the
Vegan
stock's only
friendly?
going up. Yeah.
Is there usually meat in sauce? What?
Bro, I don't know what to tell you. No preservatives, vegan, gluten-free, no thickeners. It's just great.
A thickener?
I don't know, but ask Stone Cold Steve Austin because he loves it. Juice Bay tasted. He loves it. Juice
He's the
World.
rep.
Sorry, there's a lot. If you go to it was on what's the hot sauce show? Hot Ones, season 9, and every celebrity on season 9 tasted it and loved it. Adam from what's that show on Comedy Central with the 3 guys that went to Workaholics. Adam from Workaholics tasted it. There's so many different people that tasted it, and everybody had nothing but good things to say. Jay Farrow. There's so many different people.
I gotta try it.
Yeah. I have about 10. They sent me a 12 case, so I got about 10 left. I gave one out, and I gave one out via a contest on Twitter. I probably should give another out via contest on Twitter. Drop a link for the sauce, saucebag.com.
See, what do I have to promote? I got a Jason Tatum rookie card I'm trying to sell.
You better get rid of that ASAP because they're about to go down.
I don't like Jason Tatum at all.
Well, they're down 2-0 in this series.
They've been gargling him all playoffs, and he has just because he's putting up numbers. He's a volume shooter. What the fuck? He's shooting, 6 of 15 every game or 8 of 20.
I don't know if it's that bad. He's not like a mellow bad when it comes to volume shooting.
And furthermore, he had at least 2 chances to close out the game as time expired, and he blew both those.
He didn't blow the second one. A man named Bam Adebayo sent that shit to the floor.
Hey, he could have gone higher, right?
Yeah, I guess so, Twatty, but
No, that was a legendary play.
yeah, I was about to say, that's the best block I've ever seen.
Yeah, Y2J's wondering when we get the shirts. I'm wondering the same thing, Y2J.
Me too, Joey. Me fucking too.
Odds on Steelers.
I got about 100 to send out, guys. Don't worry.
I'll send them out. I'll send them out on Saturday, all right? You fucks.
I know. I use furthermore all the time now because someone smarter than me always would say it to me.
So do we think the Phillies blow this game? The bullpen's in. Nola's out now. 6-4, top 6. 2 men on for the Mets.
Yeah, so what's funny is you took the first 5, I took the full game. Did the first 5 hit?
For
In that game, the Phillies-Mets.
yeah, Phillies first 5.
Yeah.
Mets are about to tie the game right now. It's going to be 6-6.
In what inning?
6th inning.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So who won the first 5?
Phillies.
Right. So you're going to hit your first 5, and hopefully I'm going to hit the full game.
Yeah. He just hit a triple. Holy shit.
So we had 3 NFL shows before this show, right? It's the Thursday night, Monday night, and Sunday night so far. We were up 9.83 units going into tonight, and we're up like 3.25 right now. So we really crushed the first 4 NFL shows as far as live betting is concerned. Doing really well. Now we still have props on the board. I'm not sure how we're going to end the night, but like right now we're killing it.
I mean, you're not sure how we're going to end the night.
Well, I'm just saying we still have props that have yet
that
to
are going to
be
hit.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, we're getting over receptions. Not really.
What kind of leader is this?
I know. Oh, it's wide open.
We may win this prop. We may not. We may have a losing night. Maybe we won't.
Touchdown. Let's go.
Who goes in?
Yeah, we're already up, what, 3.5 units?
Yeah, 3.25.
Yeah, 3.25. Green's getting that reception, so that's going to be 4.35. Mayfield, I mean, I don't know how that one's looking, but
He's only got this is his 13th pass attempt.
Oh, that one's looking beautiful too.
They're not going to throw the ball as much in the second half being up.
Hell yeah. Fucking stick a fork in them. Winners win.
Winners win, bro.
All right, and we're getting throws right here too, so let's fucking go.
Yeah, Burrow he might get 200 yards in the second half.
Yeah. What do you think about his passing attempts? Right now, the number is 37 and a hook. So he basically needs like 21.
I mean, he'll be throwing to Mixon as his running game, right? Little screen passes as his running game.
What a fucking over. What did I say to the chat? I hope somebody took that over 44 and a half in that chat, man.
So are the Browns to be trusted yet? That's the question.
No.
No.
This is
Well,
by far the
no,
best.
no,
This is
no,
by
no.
far the best they've looked, by far. In a while.
Didn't they have a game like this last year against the same team where they lit them up?
They beat Baltimore last year. Baltimore lost only, what, 2 games?
That was the team they beat up on. It was Baltimore. They ran through Baltimore that 1 week.
No, I know, Corey, but even above and beyond they're playing the Bengals, they're still – I mean, they're blowing them out, right? I mean,
21-10.
I got the plus 13 in this game, and I'm hoping to hang on.
Oh, I know you did.
what do we have on Joe Burrow's yards? 115. 13 for 17 for 115. His numbers live right now are 265. So that would be 150 yards second half. His attempt 38 and a half.
I agree, Otter. That's kind of the way I feel. It's got to be. I mean, if you can get anything, let's see. I'd say the 20's got to be a number. If you get 20, 21 or under, you got to take that over. Win. I don't know how to say your first name, but I'm going to say the Steelers are what? 15-1? 20-1 to win the Super Bowl? I'm just throwing a number out of top of my head. Nothing to base that on, except watching. $25. Okay, yeah. That's not a bad bet. I mean, they're definitely right there as one of the better teams.
All right, there's another one for Boyd.
T. Boyd.
Nice.
Sure.
Thank God football's back, man.
No worries, but what I love is that shit got pushed back. Not too long, we're gonna have NBA again. Even if they push NBA back, we should have it by what, January? That'll be sweet.
NBA, yeah. I think they said they're going to start in December.
That's even better. Give them a couple months off, and let's go right back at it. Nice, West Coast. I guess hockey should be coming back earlier as well. I mean, I guess. Not earlier, but we'll see him earlier. I haven't watched one hockey game. Have you guys? In the playoffs?
No.
Me either.
What are you talking about, Toy? I never heard of that sport.
I know. That's definitely where we're lacking, huh? On our team. Is a hockey guy. Viral. Got to. I mean, I'm going to, whatever Joey's going to take, he'll probably be on the Yanks or some way. I'm going to be on the Yanks in some other way, no doubt. Provided they're not off tomorrow. Whether it's team total or full game total or money line or first five.
I thought
Whatever.
Max was the hockey guy. Yeah, he's the fade hockey guy. Joey, run! No. Yankees got 10 runs. Gary Sanchez homer.
Burrow's going to be tough.
I still don't like him.
You don't like him as a person, or you don't like his game?
I don't like him as a player.
Okay. What's that mean? So you gave me an in-between answer. You like his? Do you think he's a good football player?
No.
Oh my God!
Why you're not putting your hands out there, John?
I mean, I guess it is earlier in his career, but that's ballsy.
Tony, just go look at he played 2 years at LSU, one with Joe Brady, one without him.
I understand that, but I watch him throw the football, and he looks like he's pretty good at throwing the football. I think.
I mean, there's a lot of guys out there in the world that could probably throw a football. Not 32 of them that can play NFL QB.
True.
155.
Jamarcus Russell could throw the ball all the way down the field. Couldn't play NFL quarterback.
That's a catch, AJ Green. All right. There's
There
a
we
flag.
go. What's that, 2?
Yep. That's the flag. It's on the defense, right? Holding defense will decline that. Offsides, that's declined.
Do you guys see the next Thursday game we're getting after this one? It gets even worse. When you thought it could be as bad as it can get, it gets worse next week. Miami versus Jacksonville.
Oh. Oh, that's I mean,
Penalties decline, right?
It was one of those things. Twice. It was like, how could we get worse than this? And it was like, oh, we did.
They fucking accepted the penalty.
So that negated the catch.
Yeah.
Was that the right play? Oh, what's it makes? It makes it 3rd and 3 now.
Yeah.
Instead of 4th and 2.
Yeah. That's the right play. I see that.
He's got 22 attempts. He's going to fly over that 37.5 number.
There he is anyway. First down. Right back to AJ Green. Let's go. Nobody has the under, right?
No.
I don't think so.
I was going to bet the over, and I didn't.
Good. So let's get some more points here. Double cover, and he still gets it to him. Yeah.
What's up, man? Going?
Oh, what's up, man? Going? Little haircut?
Yeah, what's up? I got the fresh cut. Had to come on and show it off, right? Little fresh cut.
Buddy.
How's it going? Are we crushing it tonight? I haven't seen any of the
yeah.
bets. How's it
Hell
going?
yeah.
Looking
What's the
good so
fucking
far.
ticker?
There we go. Good stuff.
Plus 550.
Nice. You don't love to see that Heat plus 13.5 on the score because as a Celtics fan you're upset. But yeah.
I was about to say I can hear it in your voice.
Oh, I'm not beat up from the Celtics loss. The Clippers loss was the real one that just destroyed me.
That one baffled me. I couldn't believe it.
I'm dusted after that one. Not good. That I didn't even watch the game tonight. I didn't watch a single second. I actually happened to I saw your tweet to me, and I said something must have happened in that game. I didn't even watch it. Then I turned on the channel, and Scott Van Pelt said, "Heat are up 2-0," and I was like, "Oh, let's watch how this happened." And it was a disaster. Marcus Smart's apparently yelling at people in the locker room too. By the way, he's going nuts on everyone.
It looked like Boston was going to run away with it early. They got up like 20, and then Miami was locked in on defense, and then it looked like Boston kind of just gave up. Like Tatum looked lazy.
It's easy to get comfortable. Easy to get comfortable. Just what they did. Same with the Clippers.
Pat Riley's looking at a picture of LeBron on his wall like, I'm coming for you, motherfucker.
I will say, like, if I told you, like, before, like, the last round, like, the finals was going to be kind of, like, bad, like, you'd be like, yeah, you're probably right. Like, once the Bucks were living, you're like, this is probably going to be dusty. But the idea of Heat versus LeBron is a fun narrative. So,
yep.
At least that can dress it up a bit. It's all storylines in the NBA. So that
Why? Because of Pat Riley?
Well, it's LeBron versus
forget the 4 years LeBron spent in Miami, who won his first championship there.
Yeah.
Left them. They were salty about it. They go get their next superstar. This is the first time they make it this far since LeBron.
Yeah, I mean,
they meet him in the finals.
So everyone loves a good underdog, right? And the underdog to take down LeBron would be like a fun story to root for if you're like into underdog rooting. Like if you're into that, if you're not like really heavily invested in the NBA and you're watching, the idea to like root against LeBron and take the Heat, like that's a storyline that like a lot of casual fans can get behind for sure. I mean, if you're a LeBron hardo, like you'll be there watching him no matter what. But if you're a casual fan, like basically rooting for the underdog Heat would be such a great storyline for you to get hooked on the series.
The Boyd?
It was just
no.
It would have been like watching last year as like a casual fan. Watching the Raptors go through everybody, be like, it'd be really cool to see this one guy do it, and then he did it.
Well, we hit a kicker one already, you said? I don't know. I heard you say something about a kicker one, Joey. Is that what you said?
We hit first touchdown plus 550.
Oh, Nick Chubb. Ooh, that's big. I have Chubb. I have Captain Chubb in Showdown, and I have him on my other team for FanDuel. I have him on my team. I didn't make him my captain. I made Baker my captain, but so far so good. I have a pretty good. I also have that guy Hodge who's catching passes. He cost $400 in salary, so that was pretty nice. Ooh.
Yeah, that was the weird name that popped up when I seen him catch a ball. I'm like, who the hell is that?
Yeah, that's the guy I was going nuts when I saw the catch. I was so hyped because he helped you get everything on your Showdown. It gave you I mean, this team is loaded. As long as you could stomach him. I have Captain Nick Chubb, which is huge, obviously be able to have him at the captain's nice. Burrow, Mayfield, Mixon, Odell, and then Hodge. So as long as you can stomach Hodge, like you're good. And the fact that I got 5.9 is just gold.
Bieber's got 10 Ks.
Who has 10 Ks? Bieber?
Yeah.
Jeez, he's so good. He's the best pitcher in the league now, I'd say.
Yep.
The one thing we should maybe argue, and I should probably look at against. He's pitched against bums, right? Like a lot of Tigers matchups, so like that maybe plays into his favor, right?
Yeah, he's pitched against KC a couple of times too.
Yeah, they're the new best pitcher in the league every year.
Yeah, I mean
he's pitched against Minnesota twice.
Yeah, Minnesota
three times
too, though. They're not bums, but they're definitely not the same. I feel like he killed
Minnesota.
The White Sox.
They're not as good as they were last year. I'll say that.
No, but they're still.
Yeah, they're still They're still a formidable offense. They're still not a joke.
It's nice to see a field goal kicker make 2 in a row. And these kickers are terrible.
Is this the same guy that held his leg last week, or is this a new kicker? Oh no, this is him.
Oh, Bieber just gave up a huge shot, like a 2-3 run shot. Finally, he's at 118 pitches.
Wait, can I cover my 2.5 on that? What's the score?
It's 10-3.
Oh, okay. Try to back.
I mean, it's bottom 8. I mean, you got 4 outs left, Waddy. Maybe you'll get there.
I appreciate it.
You never know. I mean, Miguel Cabrera's up, If it's like 2010 Miguel Cabrera, maybe you'll get it.
Triple Crown Miggy. Didn't he do that once?
Yeah.
Look at you with the baseball knowledge.
I forget what year it was.
Very nice.
It's a weird day of baseball. But football looking good for you guys. I think you guys are holding pretty strong. AJ Green isn't doing bad, I say. I think he's got a couple catches under his belt.
Yeah, 2 on 7 targets.
What's your Mayfield attempts at? Let's see. It's probably
He's at
more
like
than you
13 or
want.
14.
Is it really only 13 or 14?
We missed 2 automatic plays though.
And
The
poor
over in
King.
this game, we were close, and I was close to just taking that Joe Burrow over 37.5 passing attempts for the game, and he's got like 27, and now
He has 28. Yeah.
the line is 47.
It feels like Tyler Boyd hasn't done anything, right?
He's got
Aaron
3 or
likes
4
it.
catches.
He has 4 catches. Okay, yeah, I haven't been watching the whole thing.
It's
Oh,
either
it's
3
really
or
spread
4.
out. Jeez, it's really spread out. Burrow really spreads it out. I feel like it's just weird. I mean, Boyd, Higgins, Thomas.
He's
Green.
got to pick a guy soon. Like this
Who
is
is
an LSU where
Sample?
everybody.
Yeah, who is? Oh, Drew Sample. He was a tight end. I saw that catch. I was like, who is that clown?
Well, and Mixon will catch a lot out of the backfield too.
Yeah, he's got 4.
I'll tell you what. I think we got to go over 304.5 passing yards. He's got a $170.
Yeah.
And if Cleveland scores right off the bat,
Yeah, I'm going over. I would be shocked if this kid doesn't throw for 305.
Yeah, he's going to get 150 on this half.
Yeah, I'm over that. I'm
in
making
on
that's an official spreadsheet play.
How many attempts? What's his total pass attempts at?
28.
Yeah, we missed the number, bro. When I wanted to go over at 37.5, and now it's
28.
It's 48.5 live.
Okay.
We're running away from us.
48.5 is a lot of attempts.
Yeah, but I mean, he probably, because they're going to be behind, he probably goes over that. But
the only fear is if they just run and kill clock the Browns. Depends if they can do that with execution. But without without Conklin, that obviously hurts their chances of just steamrolling down the field the whole time.
I'd be interested in the Hunt and Chubb props as well. Right now, obviously they're going to be running the ball.
Burrow's passing. You got what 304.5 on Burrow's passing yards, Jason or Jay?
Yeah, correct. Or 301 or 304, yeah. Like that. Jesus.
But
Sorry.
What the fuck is that?
Is that a fucking grizzly bear here?
I typically mute it, but I wasn't able to get there in time.
Yeah, it was coming out too fast.
Wasn't able to
Fucking
get there.
Chewbacca?
That's my allergies, probably, I guess. They're not bad. They haven't been bad today, though. I don't know why. Chubb is at 99.5 rushing yards. His attempts are 23.5 is the line.
That was 15.5 before the game.
What was Chubb?
Chubb's rushing attempts.
What? No,
And
it
the
wasn't.
only thing, I swear to God, the only thing that kept me off of is when you looked at last game's box score, they literally split carries.
Yeah, they split carries because they were down all game. So they gave it to, they were running to Hunt and using him more because they were
on
down.
FanDuel, I swear to God, it was 15.5 before the game.
Oh, I would have pounded that. I wish you told me. Oh, I would have been all in on that.
Burrow to throw an
crazy.
interception plus 110.
He could get picked in the second half. He's throwing a lot. But he's been really accurate.
Yeah, I need to look at those attempts more. I don't look at those enough.
It's just like one of the things, like that guy can run into the ass end of the center every time, and it doesn't matter.
I know. Yeah, it's great. Nixon's
Aaron.
receptions is 5.5, and he's at 4 already.
Aaron Sullivan
That
was
was-
the winner. Keep
How do you
going.
fi-
That was
How do you guys-
another one, Mangone. That was 2.5 before the game. His receiving
What?
yards were 16.5.
That's so. Oh man, I wish I would have looked more. I was just like, I was tired today. Some days you're just not in it.
Yeah.
So shout out Aaron Sullivan. He was the winner of the hot sauce that I gave out on Twitter, and this is his.
Nice.
So we'll just read his review. I tried your hot sauce you sent me. Has a great, robust flavor. Good on everything.
Robust. Very nice word. Very nice.
Congratulations on the hot sauce, Aaron, and I hope I made you a fan. Saucebay.com. This guy's asking, what's the sauce site? I feel like Joey mumbles every time he says it. Sauce Bay, see the name of it? It's just that, saucebay.com.
Jay, you gonna play DFS this week, NFL? Or are you gonna bail on me again?
Yeah, I'm gonna try it out. Do they have like those milli makers every week?
Yeah, every week in NFL, every single week.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do what you and I talked about, like those heads up.
Yeah, that's where it's the best. I would play the lower stakes though. If you post like because you don't have a badge, if you post like $100 game or something, people will see, like good players will see you and just take you.
Yeah.
But when you post your head-to-heads, make it so only one person can take your game. There's like a way it lets you do that. Only one person can take your game at a time. That way, someone just can't scoop all of them up.
What outrights did you bet in the U.S. Open?
So far so good. Let me pull up the leaderboard. We bet Patrick Reed. Patrick Reed was my favorite one. Where is he hanging right now? He's like tied for second, I think, or
Hit a
fourth.
hole in one today. I saw
He
that.
hit a hole in one. It was beautiful.
Mhm.
I'm trying to pull up the leaderboard now.
The course must be
There it
a
is.
beast. There was a prop. 6 or more people finish under par for the tournament at plus 375.
Yeah, they're playing better than I expected. I mean, Justin Thomas shot a. So how many guys are under par right now? We only have it's like 21 guys are under par so far. That's it. Everyone else is either even or over par. JT is the leader at 5 under. I bet Patrick Reed. He is tied for second with Peters at 4 under. Who else did I give out? Blanking. I gave out Hideki. Hideki is. Why can't I find him? Oh, because I was typing his last name. He is tied for 33rd, and the other guy I gave out was Hatton. Hatton is not it right now. He is tied for 92nd. So we got one bullet up there that's looking really good. Tied for second, Patrick Reed. And Big T's on the same one too. Big T gave it out too on Twitter. So
Yeah, I saw that at 35-1, right?
yep. So we're both on that one. That's the one I felt the best about too. I said if I had a head-to-head of Reed versus Cantlay as one of the other bets, and then another one was Morikawa versus Bryson. I had Morikawa. I wonder how Bryson's doing actually. Let's see. Oh, he's playing pretty well actually. 1 under, so not bad for him. Morikawa definitely struggled a bit. Morikawa he's 6 over. Jeez, not good. So that one's definitely struggling, but we'll see. I mean, hopefully the Patrick Reed one comes home. I felt really good about it, and it's looking good so far.
The only play that I made at halftime, boys, and I put it on the sheet, I'm giving it out, obviously, as an official play because we're doing the live betting show. Everybody gets it. I'm taking Burrow over 304.5 yards for the game. I think they're probably going to be playing from behind all game. And he needs 135 yards, and he looked pretty good in that.
Do they start with ball? Do they start with ball too?
Oh,
Okay, it's up now again. Yeah, 305.5.
Oh, Snake Eyes asking a question. I would say most definitely Snake Eyes. I think it's a good spot at minus 150. That's assuming there's nobody on base, and it doesn't appear to be. I'm going to stick to football tonight, but that would definitely be a pretty good spot there.
What do you say?
If the Dodgers are a decent look right now, 2-2
Yeah.
bottom of the fifth.
Yeah, I like the Dodgers today. Would they? It's still only 2-2. What's the line at?
150.
The NFL won't allow Tom Brady to lose 2 games in a row.
This is the same guy that said the Clippers, they wouldn't allow the Clippers to lose, and look what happened there.
I'll tell you one thing: they definitely lost, and I'm not happy about it. So I'm not. I didn't even want to watch the NBA. I'm so unhappy about it.
I mean, I think they should win, but that's a really big number. I wouldn't be laying that number, I'll tell you that.
The passing yards on Burrow is 299.5 right now. What? I'll take that.
Where?
Doesn't start right? FanDuel.
Where?
FanDuel. You can get that right now.
FanDuel? I'll get it. I'll jump on that. Hell yeah. What's
There
it
you
juice at though?
Minus
Oh,
114.
yeah?
114?
Yep.
Oh yeah. I'm there.
Oh, yeah.
You
Oh,
could
yeah?
you could double down and make it another official.
Oh
one if you
yeah.
really
Oh
want.
yeah. I'm there. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if the game started and I missed something, but I don't think it has.
Yes, it hasn't.
No, it hasn't.
Oh, there we go.
Yes, it hasn't.
Yes, it hasn't. Yeah. All right.
Let me see what,
Man,
let me see what Mixon's maybe Mixon's receptions went down too.
no,
that
that's
would
a
just-
good one, I bet, because they're going to pressure
I'll
him.
take that, $2.99.
Mixon's is 5.5 receptions and it's plus 108 now.
And what's he have?
4.
Wait, he's going to get 2 in the second half?
Yep.
And we're getting plus money?
Plus 108.
And he's going to be the dump off guy?
Yep. I already bet it.
I like that.
I'm in on that one too. Fuck it.
Yeah, I like
I'm
that.
just going to do a half a unit on that though.
I mean, that feels good. Figured I'll jump on it.
Yeah, whatever feels good.
I mean, based on the game script, it makes sense, right? Like,
He's definitely gonna get. Yeah, I like it.
All right. Nice. At least one of those are coming in, no doubt.
I just don't see him not. I mean, getting even like, man. I mean, the only way I could see it is if the Bengals somehow took the lead and then we're just like pounding the rock, like with running the ball. But I don't see that happening.
He'll catch 2 passes in the mix of getting that lead, right?
Yeah. Well, Jay, if you want to make it official, there's your line. Plus 108.
That's up to you. You found the line. You let Jay know.
Well, it's Jay's call. It's his baby, man. I'm just
No,
letting him
Jay.
know.
Wait,
Jay will let us
Say
do
it
our
again.
own thing.
I said I got Joe Mixon 5.5 receptions. He's already at 4. I got it at plus 108.
you want it on the board?
Yeah, put it on the board.
You got to grow some balls.
Joe Mixon. I'll put it in the chat too for the people. Plus 108.
Winners win. That's all I got to say.
That's right.
Okay, he's our leader. Trickles downhill.
Yeah, I mean, he is leading in receptions. This Burrow though, it's really weird what he's doing. Like he's spreading it a ton. The other thing that's nice too is just to make an argument. The only fear you could have is like, are they going to go more Gio Bernard sets? But I don't think they will. But Gio has 2 receptions too. But he's clearly going to throw to his running back. It just doesn't make sense to not play Mixon. Like Mixon's the guy.
He's using the workbench right now.
I'll be right back, guys.
See you in an hour.
Settle down with I'll see you in an hour.
Okay, Andy. He's gonna put
Here
me
we
in
go.
timeout. He's gonna put me in timeout for that one.
Here we go. Browns ball. Let's see what they do.
El Capo was a former NBA ref. His
Tim
name is
Donahue?
Tim. Yeah, that's his name, El Capo. He goes by El Capo now.
Isn't it funny how Tim Donahue caught all the shit for that? And like the other three guys that were in on it are still reffing.
He was talking about Donahue.
I know he was.
And they're already starting off a little play action for Baker. How do you guys feel about Baker? Do you guys like him? Don't like
No,
him?
he sucks.
Yeah, I'm not a huge
Yeah,
fan.
I mean,
He has a punchable face.
True.
Really does.
the only
Yeah.
throw I like of his is that I think he's good at is when he scrambles to the sideline and just hits a receiver that's like right in front of him.
Like he
That's
just
about
did
it.
just now.
Other than that, he sucks.
Yeah, I'm not
I'm
not super high on him. I tweeted out what was the tweet I sent? Let me finally find it. I mean it is fun. This will be the headline tomorrow, right? Can't wait for Baker Mayfield to have a solid game so people can claim that Baker is back because of the big time Thursday Night Football performance against the Bengals. Like, that'll be like the first take conversation. Is Baker Mayfield back?
Like he was ever here.
Yeah, I know, right? Like he proves himself for beating the Bengals.
Space Guard, that would have been funny. If OBJ did a celebration in which he just sat down and had a teammate act like he was shitting on his chest.
That's funny.
Oh, false start. 77 offense.
I'm not a huge Odell guy. I'm kind of like I'm out on him.
Me too. I'm checked out on him.
And you're a Giant fan, so I get why you are. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm over him. I mean, he was super talented. He still is, but he's too much maintenance for me.
Yep. That's for damn sure.
For the talent you get, plus the baggage that comes along with it, it's not worth it.
It's just not worth it at like receiver. Like it's one of those things like Tebow. Like remember everyone was talking about, oh, you should get Tebow. It's like, well, is a backup quarterback like worth like the circus coming to town? Like no. Like sure, he's really good at catching the ball, but like receivers are not.
You could entertain that name and leave that position the same with another name, and it would mean the same exact thing, but it would piss off a million people.
Yep.
First down. Nice play.
That Hooper? Yeah, it's Hooper.
But one guy's a humanitarian and helps the poor people of the world, and the other guy gets shit on his chest. So the circus is completely different.
No, I'm talking. He said Tebow.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Tebow's
Tebow's a humanitarian.
well, Tebow still came with like he came with all like the reporter. Just came with a lot of the locker room nonsense that you didn't need. Not that Tebow was a bad person or anything, but it just more so was the circus that comes to town because of the reporters and all the questions they ask. Like, is it worth that for a backup quarterback? Not really.
Baker's going to be his best game of his NFL career.
I mean, they're running all over him, are they not?
Yeah, I mean they're gonna run him a lot.
He's got 14 rushes for 70 yards.
Yes, hopefully they don't. My only fear is they just run it into the ground and the Bengals can't stop it. Eventually, I think they'll
Play action.
Yeah. Gosh, Baker.
Oh.
Still, that's like a terrible throw.
Yeah.
It's the thing, like people be like blame Hooper for that. Like, it's just a terrible throw.
Montgomery looked viral. Montgomery looked really good last start. That was his best start of the year for sure.
Oh, it got tipped. Did it get tipped?
Yeah. They probably do roll, but who's pitching for the Red Sox? Martin Perez. I'm gonna look up the Yankees numbers versus Martin Perez. They probably spank him.
So, Mango, what are you thinking about this Denver Lakers series?
I mean, Lakers probably just like roll them, right?
Yeah, I'll say you think they give them game one like they've done everyone else, and then just beat the dog shit out of them.
I just think they beat them the whole
Yeah.
way for the most part. Like, I don't know. I think it's going to be like 5 or 6. Like,
I think they have too many bodies to put on Jokic. They got a lot of big guys they can just interchange.
Oh, for sure.
To where, like, you look at the Jazz, all they had was Rudy. You look at the Clippers. I mean, Zubac was really only got big enough to guard him. Montrezl Harrell's too short, and he also played like he was invisible.
Yeah, I think I thought about maybe betting the Lakers to try and just like, like kind of get some of my money back on me. But I thought about just like sitting it out the rest of the way and just, I don't know. My heart's not in it after the Clippers got dusted. I couldn't believe how bad it was. You know what I mean? Like, it was
I
just
expected like a close game. They literally just gave up.
Oh yeah. I mean, it was brutal to watch. Like they legit gave up on the field. It was just, it was not pretty.
They're going for the fourth.
That was a good play too. That was really good. That's like a perfect pick play. They pay so much money to all their position players.
Who, Cleveland?
Yeah, I was just like doing the
Oh, yeah.
math. It's like so much. That's the problem. Like people don't realize like people want to act like because they have position players, they should just like dominate, but that's just not how it works. Come on, Chubb.
Touchdown.
I hope he got in. Yes. Oh, that's humongous. Let's go.
That was fast, poop.
Yeah.
Good.
Imagine Twatty says see you in an hour, and when I come back, he's gone.
He's gone.
It's pretty good.
Oh, he's down.
No, is he really?
Think so.
Please, no. The extend, maybe at the extend. No. Why? Like, there's no point of overturning it. Just give it to him.
They already did that once.
Yeah, the Odell one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Odell one was tough. That was a huge touchdown for me. I just like jumped and got so. I need to keep that touchdown, man. Don't take that touchdown away from me. I'm in 8th in the showdown right now because of it.
Yeah, he's down. They might give it to him again, though.
You hope so.
Oh, they'll definitely give it to him again if it's going to be first down.
I hope it's not like Hunt in there. That'll be tilting.
I don't see him giving Hunt it when he's the big guy of the running back core. It seems like Hunt's the guy that catches the ball out of the backfield more.
I got such a good team right now. If that touchdown cat stays, definitely needs to stick.
And I think Joey's right. He's going to be like a half a yard short.
That would be unfortunate.
I think
I
we're
think
going
we
to
get a
clean
second
up
crack
on
at it,
these.
though.
We'll clean up on these Burrow props though here in the second half.
Yeah, well, you wanted that quick touchdown too, right? The quick touchdown's really good for you
Yep.
because it gets you more chances of Burrow just chucking it. You want that last 5 minutes where the Browns are up like 14 and they just sag off.
Yeah.
Everything underneath completed.
Yep, exactly. I don't know if I can stay till the end. I got to set up this computer here shortly, so I don't know if I can stay for the whole thing. But
Oh, baloney.
I
I can
haven't
maybe
talked
set
to you
it.
since you were in the shore.
Oh yeah, no, I'm home
You
now.
play 2K yet?
Nope, it's right here. I have it right here. It's literally sitting here, not touched.
I was going to ask you how bad you hate it.
I've heard it's awful, but
You still buy the hard copies of the game?
no, I don't. So my buddy works for Rockstar Games, and he told me he can get them for free. Not for free. He can get them for like 66% off of like that game. He got me PGA off. So I literally got like the best version of 2K with like all like the good stuff, you know, like all the good points and everything. Along with I got the PGA 2K golf game. I got that for $60, everything combined. So that's pretty good. Can't complain.
I buy the hard copies.
Do you? See, I'm
Yeah.
not a hard copy guy, but
Because there's resale value on the hard copies.
that's fair if you like get rid of the game. But I'm not really. If I get it, I'm just dying with the game for the most part.
I always sell my shit.
They got the ball, by the way, on the one. Here's gonna come some garbage hooper touchdown to just piss me off.
He's in. He got the ball.
He didn't get in.
He didn't get in.
Stupid. Now we're gonna move away from him, maybe. Ugh.
Don't you have Mayfield though as your captain?
I do, but it depends what happens. If he throws it, sure, but it depends who he throws it to. I just have like a really good DraftKings team right now, and like Odell captain is really good, but like Chubb captain's like in contention to be the best one. Like those are the two competing for like the best two right now. I guess Baker's in play too. Gosh, Chubb got, oh, this is brutal.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, my FanDuel's in a not as good a situation because I have John Ross, and is that dude even alive? I haven't seen him. He costs like really cheap. Oh, let's see.
They didn't get it.
Oh, 4th and goal. So Browns can't
Yeah,
get a
that's
yard.
so Browns.
Yeah, it doesn't shock me. Man, if you have the over, you are not happy about that one, especially if you got the second half over.
Yeah, I mean this game's going over.
Oh, they're going for it. I will be quiet about what happens.
Yes, please. We're probably on the same thing though. I'll be quiet.
Hey, you sound like you're close to me.
Yeah, 20's like 2 minutes behind.
Yeah, I'm a little behind.
They didn't even get the playoff.
The best part is they don't get the playoff, but they tried to get the playoff, and when they got it off, it was a freaking run to Chubb. Like, so you know I'm not getting a run to Chubb.
They got to kick the field goal now, no? They're still going
They
for
have
it? Oh, they called timeout. They gave him a timeout.
No, they called a timeout. And it was a run to Chubb. That's the worst part. I got what I needed. No, my luck, Hunt will be in there instead of Chubb. Is that Hunt? I don't know. It's Chubb. All right.
They're not running the ball again on this play. I'd be very surprised if they ran the ball.
It's the Browns. They might run it.
They did. And oh my goodness gracious.
No way.
What the fuck?
No one knows.
They're saying no.
They're saying no, but I mean, that might have been it. I'm not sure. We have to see the instant replay.
So what are the officials saying?
The official said no,
Can you-
but I would like to see a replay. I'm curious. I mean, he was
Can you
laying in there a little bit, but it just doesn't.
This
I don't
is
know
the
where he
theme.
Oh, no,
he's not in.
He didn't. Wow. He just didn't have to go. All he had to do was make sure he didn't. All he had to make sure is he fell forward and not directly down. He literally fell like 90 degrees down.
Yeah, he's not in.
Well, I mean,
Fucking.
Wow.
That's shitty play calling by them. Like,
I don't hate running it that bad there. I guess it's tough, but they have been dominating their line, I guess. But man, it's been a tough scene.
Ooh, better hope Cincinnati doesn't come back. Ooh, that would put you up two scores. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah, how do you not take the 3?
I don't know. It's
It's the Browns things to do.
I appreciate when a coach plays aggressive, so I won't knock a coach for playing aggressive. I'll say that. You
But it
also
wasn't at the goal line. That's the other thing. It's not like it was at the goal line. Wasn't it at the like 2 or something? 3?
either 1 or 2. I think it could have been 2. But I mean, they're pinned now. I mean, the one thing that
yeah, I don't have a problem with the play.
it's hard to get out of. It's hard to get out of the situation, man, for sure.
But
Especially
I have,
with rookies, too.
I have a problem with the play call. I mean, right? Didn't they run all 4 straight times?
yeah.
They
Well,
went
no,
run.
they threw one ball.
They went run.
Oh, did that?
So they went run, pass, and then they probably were doing the whole, okay, they think we're passing it, we're running it now. You know, they're trying to fake them out.
Jeez. Toronto just scored 4 runs in the ninth.
I mean, the one argument you can make for them running it there is at least they weren't predicted.
10-7.
Oh, another run.
10-7. 2 guys on. Bottom 9. So they got a guy. The tying run's at. The tying run's a bat.
There's 17 runs in the Yankees game.
Yep. Twatty dead over for Twatty.
And Chapman, oh man, this
Chapman
game
blows.
he getting lit up like jeez.
Well, 2 strikes now. Teoscar Hernandez too has been like the best hitter for this damn team.
Yeah,
They're
I mean they're just
stacked.
Yankees are just so hot. It's like, yeah, I mean I should have rode the hot beds. I mean that ball is like
They hit 5 home runs in 1 inning.
jeez.
Seriously.
Yeah, the Yankees hit 5 home runs in 1 inning.
Oh, I thought you were
Wow.
talking about this inning. Toronto did.
Oh no, not this inning.
Look at Cincinnati, man. Just playing chess, man. That was so sharp.
That's the game Yankees won.
They just wow, that's so big for Cincinnati to get that call. They just made the dude jump.
Yep. Now you run a little play action.
It's huge. I mean, those 5 yards are massive there. I mean, that was humongous for them to be able to get that breathing room, especially for a rookie. Well played. Someone just said JJ added a play.
Added a play to what? Spreadsheet.
Added for 0.5 units. Bengals team total 20.5 on FanDuel as a semi hedge, he said. So you need 2 scores. You don't just need the 1. Jeez. And it's also the worst part about that is it's a 2nd and 1 too now. They only get 5 yards to reset their downs too.
7 minutes left in the third quarter, and Burrow hasn't thrown a fucking pass.
Yeah, Corey has got a good point. The game script's not great for us right now, being within a touchdown.
Oh, yeah, definitely not.
If we were down 2 touchdowns, he's throwing every time.
That's why we needed that. That's what we were hoping for. I mean, we had it. I mean, it was there.
Yeah, Y2J, I was looking at that.
Fuck, you throwing that ball too?
Brutal, man.
What's up, Rich? Haven't seen you in a minute. Good to have you.
Hopefully, we can get a reception Mixon here to kick things off here. At least one on this drive. Give us some breathing room. Jeez.
The under is now in play somehow. Although 9 points for the under, I don't know. Eric, that's going to be a tough one. 34, yeah.
Oh boy. The under's definitely in trouble now.
Did he throw a pick?
No, it's actually good for the it's good for the over.
Yeah.
Over's live. Actually, good for our Burrow prop, to be honest.
Yeah, really big.
It's actually massive. Oh,
Really big.
Yep. I get my Chubb touchdown. We just lost a couple minutes. That's all, right? Hopefully.
Yep.
You got to imagine they're going to run it to him here. Or then now they're going to go the opposite. They're just going to throw 4 straight times because they're too worried.
No, they got to run the ball.
Yeah, that's what we needed.
If Chubb doesn't run the ball 3 straight plays, the coach should be fired.
Well, here's the first one. Oh, we got to put Austin Hooper out to the right, and now he's in motion.
Oh shit! And they throw it to him.
It wasn't even Hooper in motion. It was some other dude, and it was Hooper who caught that out of bounds. That was a great defensive play, though.
Another lovable character.
Huh.
Who's that?
Myles Garrett.
Come on, man. Can we just get this in here? Do a something to Chubb. Get in the box. Thank you.
Get Myles Garrett and who's the old guy from the Cowboys that's a fighter now? Get them in the cage.
Greg Hardy.
Yeah, Myles Garrett and Greg Hardy in a cage.
Because the bet was freaking Chubb rush attempts. I almost said it, but jeez. I was so mad because Tyler said I could have got 15.5. I was like, geez. How many rush attempts was he? He probably broke that 23.5 already. He's at 20. He's at 20.
It's definitely going to get more, too.
The only worry about him was you never know if they wanted to go the hunt route. I think they just get up a ton and then they just ease off. But yeah, if they're winning, he typically gets the script.
All right, Burrow, let's throw every down now.
Yep.
It's honestly probably the way to look every week whenever you watch a Browns game. Are they up? Look at Chubb props. Are they down? Look at Hunt props. It's probably honestly the smartest thing you can do.
That's the Browns team total right there, isn't it, Jay? Wasn't it 27.5?
Yeah. 25.5 it was.
Jersey Jinx, not good. What? Oh, you mean that my plus 13? I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe it's not even what you're talking about.
This game was the biggest. This was the biggest PR edge that we had, I think, in both counting the first week and the second week so far. 1.5 over a prime number. I don't think we had that all last week.
You had a point. You had a 1.5 on yours.
Yeah, I had the line at 7.5. Cleveland.
I thought your Steelers Giants one was a very big gap.
Yeah, but I don't think it was over because the line was 7. I could check. I can actually go back.
Line was 5.5 at one point in that game. I remember looking at that. That's the reason I kind of got on it. Like I thought I liked it, and I looked at your stuff, and I was like, this makes a lot of sense. I wasn't a big believer in the Giants. The more I looked into like games, I was like, I kind of like the Steelers. And then I compared with your stuff too, and I was like,
you know what, Trav? It was
big.
Steelers 3.5, Giants minus 4.5. So that was 8 minus a 1.5, 6.5, and the line was 5.5. So that was a point, yeah. But this was the biggest one I think that we had all last week, and obviously we've only had one game so far this week.
Kicked it out of bounds. What an idiot.
So they're going to get the ball at the 40.
Yep.
I mean, you figure the Bengals got, at least 5 possessions in this game? 4 possessions? I would think. I still feel okay with Burrow's props. Thanks, Willie.
I just seen a tweet. It says if Paul George shot Tupac, he'd still be alive.
I saw that too.
Wow.
Here's a good question. I should have posted this on Twitter the other day.
All right, there's another one, Tyler.
Nice.
Tyler, so your life is on the line, okay? You need Steven Gostkowski to make you a field goal today, or you need Paul George to make you a 3-pointer. Which one are you banking on?
Give me Gostkowski every time.
Yeah.
You want Gostkowski right now?
Give me the kicker.
I'm talking about Monday night Gostkowski. Monday night. You ain't getting
but he still hit the game winner. He might have missed every single other one in that game.
That game winner was a layup, though.
Well, wait a minute.
He hit the one that mattered, though.
How far is the field goal?
I mean, it's got to be it's got to be a decent one, right?
Like 45 yards?
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be one you at least are sweating for, right? Like I'm not giving you.
Give me Gostkowski.
All right, there's another reception.
Yeah. AJ Green.
Wait, I have the best one of all time.
You only need one more. I need 2 more. All right, let's do this.
Let's get this drive.
And Brown
Let's get some fucking yards.
Yeah, he's throwing the ball. He's getting it. You know what? When we're catching the ball, it helps you too.
You're right.
And look, he's throwing it again.
All right, listen to this.
Gracious.
Since the Browns have moved into their new stadium, who's the winningest quarterback there?
Since who? What? Where?
Since the Browns have moved into their new stadium, who's the winningest quarterback there?
Ben Roethlisberger.
The craziest stat of all time. He's won more games in Brown Stadium than any quarterback ever. You guys aren't impressed with that?
I can't remember when they got that stadium. How long ago was it?
Not really.
Oh, it's been a long ass time ago.
Is it?
Not
Oh,
impressed
here's the
with that
run.
stat.
Here we go. All right. That was like another 7. He's got 14.
Well, it's big. He got out of bounds. That helps us. I would like Mixon to get a damn catch. Like, what are we doing? Give him one at least.
Come on, we can't satisfy all your needs, man. Going all right.
Hey, I'm trying to get. You guys are eating. I'm trying to eat too,
My
man.
hands
I'm
are
eating
too.
at the table.
He said, "We can't satisfy all your needs, Mangone. All right." That is fantastic. I mean, Joey, could you let Mangone eat too, bro? I mean,
Seriously, let's break bread together, Joey. Break bread with me. I don't want to break. I want to just watch you break bread.
yeah.
He's been eating, you know.
That's-
He's already had the buffet. He's fucking full.
Have I?
I haven't ate yet. I haven't ate tonight yet. All right, I want to eat tonight.
Mangone, did you eat at a buffet earlier tonight?
I did not. I did not eat a lot actually tonight. I had noodles, chicken, and spinach, and a sauce, and then later on I was hungry because it wasn't enough, and I had some cinnamon toast crunch.
I gotta tell you, that might be the worst description of a meal I've ever heard in my life. I ate noodles, chicken,
noodles,
There you go,
spinach.
Joe.
and some sauce.
Yeah, I mean it was.
What did you do?
I mean it was
There you
good,
go.
but like I mean I'll admit I've been eating some good food lately, man. I've been having like bacon wrapped scallops and stuff, so it was it was good. It was a healthier option. Like whole wheat kind of noodles too, like these like healthy noodles.
Oh my God! So I accidentally sent.
Was that a quarterback run?
Yes.
Where are we
That was 4th down. He's probably got about 18, 19. I accidentally sent a gift to some girl on Instagram. I don't know how the fuck this just happened.
She
Is
was
that bad?
gone.
Oh, why are we running it to Mixon? We can pass it to him. Just give him a reception.
No, it's not bad.
You're at 20 yards, Jay.
She liked it too, so fuck it. Some girl.
He's only got 20. Didn't he get 20 in the last 1 minute? He must not have had anything, right?
We
Yeah,
need
seven.
a 4-yard run.
We need another catch from Tyler Boyd and 2 from AJ Green.
Hey, he's running with his helmet off. Is that a penalty?
It should be, right?
I thought you had to stop when your helmet falls off. Didn't we have this conversation?
Well, offense you do. Defense, I feel like you probably can't tackle. If you tackle, I bet you get a penalty. I bet that's what the rule is. I don't know. Of course, Gio Bernard's in there.
Could we go back to the meal?
Fucking Gio Bernard.
Could we go back to the meal? What kind of sauce? Because that's key to the meal.
It was some red sauce.
Sauce
Oh,
bag?
Gio Bernard. I just want to vomit. Yeah, it was like a red sauce. It wasn't like a heavy red sauce. It was more of a light red sauce.
Cannot kick field goals.
We're going for 2. Gio's
So-
keeping the ball.
Oh, that's
when you say red sauce, do you mean like the noodles were pasta?
yeah, it was like they were like larger angel hair pieces, I guess you could say.
Okay, so that's pasta. Like noodles are what's in.
Yeah. Sorry, it was like pasta, not
It was
noodles.
like pasta. Are you Italian, bro? I thought you were Italian.
Yeah, I am, but I mean, it's all the same.
I mean, who? Do you
Noodles are
realize
noodles,
that-
pasta's
do
pasta.
you,
It's all
do you
good, just
realize
depends the way you
that
like it.
somebody with their last name that ends in a vowel called pasta noodles?
It's all the same, man. There's certain ones I like though more than others. You know, I like the penne noodles the most. The penne vodka, like
Penne
penne
noodles.
vodka is my it's penne. That's what it
What
is.
did you hear what he finished the meal off with? No.
No,
yeah,
what-
was the
fucking
last
Captain
thing you
Crunch or something.
So I didn't finish the meal off with. It's like an hour later. I was hungry, so I grabbed some cinnamon toast crunch.
What
Oh,
the fuck?
Oh,
I was
you were 8 years
hungry.
old?
Well, cinnamon toast crunch is a great cereal. It's like the 1.01 of cereals. I mean, we can debate that till I die.
Oh my! I
What,
know you
Cinnamon
just
Toast Crunch?
He just washed down his pasta with cinnamon toast crunch.
Yeah. Listen, I'm not gonna argue about the quality of the cinnamon toast crunch.
Yeah, me either.
But after
Me
fucking
either.
a meal with chicken spinach and angel hair pasta,
It wasn't after. It was like an hour later. It was like I was hungry an hour later. It's not like I was like, let me wash it down with cinnamon toast crunch. No, that's not what went down.
I
For the
mean,
record, I clarified that.
Drinking the bowl.
An hour later, I was a little hungry. I said I need a small snack, so let me get some cinnamon toast crunch. I guess
yeah,
I
well,
looked in the.
just
The
to
chat's
set the
killing 'em.
record, just to set the record straight. When I say after and you say it was an hour later, it wasn't after. It's the same thing.
No, it's not. That I mean, what are you talking about?
2-minute timeout. That's a timeout. What kind of Italian is this guy?
It's really close to a 2-minute timeout. I'm not gonna lie.
It's all the same. Get
No,
the fuck
it's
outta
definitely
here.
different. And Tyler, you gotta be
Who is
with me
the
on this.
Italian?
Don't let the old guys. Don't let the old guys pile on me here, man.
What are we doing? What am I on your side for here?
I mean, an hour later, Tyler, that doesn't mean it's right after. It was way an hour is like a long period of time after you've had a meal. It's not like you're washing it down with that.
Yeah, I mean, by that point, I've already shit it out.
See?
Tyler, would you have called it pasta or noodles?
You want to know what I'd have called it?
Macaroni?
Spaghetti.
That's fine. That's fair. I'll take it. I'll take spaghetti.
I would have called it angel hair if it was angel hair.
Yeah, it's not.
It was like, but they were like fatter angel hairs. It was like different. Like,
Then it was
angel hair is
spaghetti.
normally angel hair is normally
When there's
Wasn't-
noodles,
yeah. I
there's
mean,
red
they were
sauce.
fatter noodles, man. Like
no matter the shape, the size, the diameter, the circumference of that noodle, it's spaghetti.
Theoretically, technically, you're wrong, but I'll take it.
It is all spaghetti.
I'll still
I'm-
take it over noodles.
yeah, no, I mean, I'm about to go get some from the fridge. I'm sure there's some down there. Just like show you it. Like, yeah, dude, this is noodles, man. Like,
No, like if you're like, yeah, I ate some noodles tonight.
it's
I got a little
noodles.
I
It's
got a
like-
little chicken lo mein in me. Then I'd be like, oh yeah, enjoy
They're
those
like
noodles.
they were like fatter ramen type noodles. Like just a little. They were a little heftier, right?
Is that Gio in again?
Oh, they didn't get the touchdown. They took the touchdown away.
It wasn't in?
It wasn't in.
His knee
And
went
now-
down. He got hit from
And
the
now
front.
Mixon is
Put him
just
back
getting
up.
beat up. Oh
God,
my
goes 4
goodness.
yards backwards. Jesus.
Throw it to T-boy.
For real.
We need a touchdown here and a
Yeah, like
catch.
tick 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 tick. I mean,
No,
could
I
you-
don't. This tick 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 is not good. This ain't it.
There's like a bomb going off.
Ugh.
Fuck, man.
Yeah. Unless we get a freaking Mixon reception.
Oh my goodness.
These
oh,
drives.
A flag.
Pass interference. They're
Oh
holding.
my god.
That means they're going to run the ball again.
Literally the worst thing that could have happened.
Just let him in the end zone.
Just kick it.
I will say I could use this. I could actually use this Bengals touchdown here because all the people who played Browns defense they take a big hit. Let's get a touchdown here.
Listen, was his arm around the receiver? Yeah, it was. But that was a really good defensive play.
They moved them up, what, a yard? It's
They
half-
barely, yeah, it's barely up. It's half the distance. So.
Oh, there he is. There we go. Oh my God, he dropped it. What the fuck?
Yeah. I mean, it's also first and goal too, right? So it resets everything.
Who dropped it? AJ Green?
No.
Your boy.
Oh,
That would have hit the
motherfucker.
drop. That would have hit.
I'm a big Tyler Boyd
Motherfucker.
guy, so I
Oh my God.
he's won me a lot of money in fantasy. I swear, like whenever he has his big games, he's like 10% owned that I always have him.
He was fucking wide open.
That's a tough one. He could easily turned in. He just had to catch it on the first one. And we throw it to Mixon.
Oh my God.
What is this? What is
What the
what
fuck
is that
that?
play call?
That counts as negative yards, right? That's going to be negative rushing yards?
Yeah, probably. Those are.
Goodness.
There's a good chance those are negative rushing yards.
What
Teams
the
really
fuck?
need to work on their red zone offenses. I mean, the red zone offenses are terrible. I understand.
That was a
Field
fucking.
shortness.
That was a design run play. That was a zone. That was the option.
Yeah, it's just not a great play call there for like a guy like a young quarterback like him. But I mean, in Burrow's defense, they had a touchdown with Boyd there. Like that just sucks.
Yeah, you're right.
Like I mean, they should have scored a touchdown there.
Oh, perseverance again.
Jeez.
It's going to be an 8 play from the 3-yard line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking
This
6
is
minutes
amazing.
on the 3-yard line.
Oh, this is so Browns Bengals right now.
My goodness.
Aruano, you're so right. The Bengals, the last quarter and a half, or the Browns have played like the Browns I know the last quarter and a half. And if they don't fuck around and not cover this game.
Now they're kicking a field goal. What happened? They
I guess they didn't. They took it away. Did they just say no? That wasn't. I don't know.
They called it offensive?
Yeah, I think they called it offensive.
Yeah, he ran right through the guy.
Interesting.
How about that?
Imagine letting Joe Burrow run a read option.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's
third and goal.
yeah. I'll be back. I'm gonna go get some. I'm gonna get some noodles, Jay, and wipe it down with some cinnamon toast crunch directly after.
Put the cinnamon toast crunch in the noodles.
I'm gonna come back with the noodles in the cinnamon toast crunch with some milk in it, just as an FU to you, Jay.
Yeah. You would get a nightly timeout for that one.
So here's the difference. Both teams have scored 4 times. The Browns have 4 touchdowns and the Bengals have 3 field goals. I mean, what the F? You can't keep field goals.
That quarter couldn't have gone any worse.
That's as bad as it gets.
I mean, like 9 minutes go by before he throws a pass. He gets the 20 rushing yards and then loses 7 at the goal line. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Did Mixon get anything on that?
No. They
It was a deal.
Yeah. Mixon lost yards, if anything. El Capo, like, I should just send you my money, and you, because you know every game's rigged, bro. You should just, I'll let you bet. You'll invest for me. Why do you even watch the games if you know they're rigged? You know the outcome. No need to even watch them. Fuck. We need a 3 and out here.
Yeah. Bro, we're on the Browns.
Just leave this guy alone. He's got something to say about everything. El Capo, a 2-minute timeout. Yeah.
Ramon Scott says, if only we had tomorrow's newspaper.
Yeah, right. Is that Vegas?
I don't ever come at the chat. I never come at the chat. I'm Switzerland.
You're stronger than me. I did take a head-to-head bet with one of the guys in and he took the over 31.5 wins for the Phillies, and I have the under. He's a Phillies fan, but we just had a nice little head-to-head bet.
That's a pretty good one, right? Aren't the Phillies going to probably go over?
They're 24-24 right now. I think they have so that's 48. They have 12 games left, and they need to win
7. Right?
8 to
Oh,
go.
yeah.
31.5.
You're good.
Yeah, they're going to lose a game again tonight. Yeah.
El Capo likes me and you, Twatty. I'll take it.
Take it where you can get it.
Hell yeah.
Fuck me, I guess.
Yeah, Tyler didn't say anything, bro. You should like Tyler too. He didn't say anything.
Fuck me, I guess.
Yeah, you're just you're an asshole, Tyler.
I mean, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, Drexler, that's what I want. I want a Tesla. How much are Teslas? Like, if you got kind of a stripped down version, are they like 60? Anybody know?
Yeah, that sounds. I would think that sounds about right.
I looked into them here in Pittsburgh. There's like no place to charge them up and shit.
20. We like. Are you talking about like rechargeable cars or something? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the Caddy and get a Tesla.
You better move to like one of the rich neighborhoods in Pittsburgh because fucking that's the only people that have them. This is a steel town, Twatty. We're still in like the 1960s.
I could flex like I have money even if I don't, right?
Fuck it.
They're really nice cars, man.
I know, yeah.
Till your battery dies and you're stuck in the middle of the street.
That's exactly right, Drexler. That's exactly right. Give me some fat bitches with that. I love all ladies, by the way. Just in case we have fat bitches in the chat. Or skinny bitches.
Twatty likes those weird West Virginian ones.
I can pick up Kim Clijsters in my Tesla.
Oh man.
I mean, is that not the worst thing that could have happened?
Yep.
Could we get a fucking stop?
Yeah, but Jay, you don't want to stop and then the Bengals to score, right? And you're not.
Well, no, I
covering
mean, yeah, I'm on the Browns definitely, but I wanted to hit these two props I'm on.
Yeah, I gotcha.
If I drop the two props and the Browns cover, I'll be like 9-4 on the show and the spreadsheet. But I really want to hit these two props, man.
Maybe we'll take a touchdown from the Browns. That'll work too.
So it looks like a good bet maybe all year is going to be Cincy, right? I mean, for overs. Clearly, they can't stop anybody, and they get a nice little offense. They shoot a lot of overs for us.
That Denver Atlanta game's got to scream over, doesn't it? What do you think, Jay? Or Dallas Atlanta?
I'll tell you want to know the total that stuck out to me, Tyler? The Chiefs total. I think it's a blind bet to bet over 47.5 in a Chiefs game.
Are they playing the
can put
Chargers?
up, yeah, when they can put up 30 to 40 points every game, I want to fade the market move because that total dropped 3.5 points. I want to take the over.
I mean, I see where you're coming from, but my worry is the Chargers do have a stout defense. And that game ends somewhere like 35-7 because the Chargers can't put Dick on the board.
You know what though? Like what are we talking about with the Chiefs defense? Maybe the 20th ranked defense?
Uh-oh.
They couldn't score against the Bengals last week. They put up 16.
What just happened in this game?
Must have been something big.
That's my only
I'm
worry
saying-
there, Jay.
There's a lot going on my screen.
I think if you can get 17 points from the Chargers, you're almost guaranteed that game goes over, I think.
All right, that's good for us if he just threw a pick.
Oh, that's incredible. Hold on, was that? Is that pick an account though? Because the flag, I think it is.
Yeah, it should count.
Yeah. I didn't know if it was before or after it. It looked like it was
Imagine.
All right, Burrow, let's go.
Yeah, we're not
Imagine
dead
running
yet.
the ball for like 5 to 6 yards every play and then just being like, fuck it, I'm going to let the quarterback throw it.
Dude, we
Worst
should have a
possible outcome.
couple more possessions in this game, right?
Yeah.
At least 2 more. We'll probably get a garbage possession at the end for 30, 45 seconds, like always. Was it roughing the passer? Oh, shit. Oh, on the run. Oh, that was a stupid play by that Bengal. That just cost them so many yards. Well, 15, I guess.
But you were talking about the Dallas total.
Yeah.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, I mean when
Did you figure-
me, Mangone, and Holden did the show, Holden asked me at that point the line was 52. He was like, "Do you think it's going to get to 53?" I said, I think it's going to continue to climb. I'm looking now; it's 54.
They're going to keep going up.
You know
I
why?
mean-
Because the Falcons' defense is fucking atrocious, and Dallas had the number one offense in football for like 16 of the 17 weeks of the year.
And Dallas couldn't stop Jared Goff from throwing the ball. What do you think Matt Ryan and his weapon arsenal are going to do?
I mean, I understand why like you would like the over, but how on earth can you bet it now at this number?
No, I wouldn't bet it now. I didn't realize it went up that far. But last time I seen it was 52.5.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one I like.
I wouldn't take the under.
I like Buffalo again this week against the Dolphins. Like I seriously see Buffalo's every game being 23-10 or 21-13. Them winning. Almost every game see it that way. And they're only 5.5 against the Dolphins. Buffalo's good. Their offense is a lot better than they used to be, and you can't score on them. I think they easily cover 5.5.
I moved them up in my power ratings.
Like, right? I mean, you just see them every game being like 21-13, 21-10, 24-13. I mean, I just don't see many teams scoring more than 14 or 17 points off of them.
Well, what do you think of Miami this year, Twatty?
No, I think they're terrible. I mean,
We need one more, Ron.
I really like their coach. They play hard for him. But what are they going to be 5-11 team? Although they play the Jets twice.
How long do you think Harvard's going to be in there at QB?
I think as long as he's serviceable, they'll play him as long as they can. Once he starts to suck, then they'll get Tua in there. So it's tough to say. He'll have one of those games. You know the way he is. He'll have one of those games where he throws like 5 picks.
Yep.
It's just a matter of time until that happens. I mean, he's incredible. He'll like throw like 6 touchdowns in a game, come back with 5 picks. But yeah, I'd make sure that my offensive line is shored up before I put Tua in there.
Philly's bullpen, man. We should have hopped on the Mets. They fucking blew this game. They're up 6-3. Now it's 10-6 Mets. I hopped on the Mets +3.
So West Coast, just in fairness, you're going to take a worse team, clearly a worse team in every facet. I'm just working through this. Just bear with me. You're going to take a worse team in every facet.
Ooh, nice
because there's a 30-degree difference between Miami and Buffalo. And it's not even a huge. Like I think if it was like, 50-degree or 60-degree, it's 30. So you're going to take the worst team because of a 30-degree difference. And I'm not saying you're right or wrong, but it's just something I have to work through.
Come on, let's get some catches to the wide receivers, please. Oh, my goodness. Look at this catch.
I mean, it was 80 degrees here in Pittsburgh during the day and 50 at night. I mean, and I don't feel any different personally. That's 30 degrees. I could be wrong. I mean, maybe that's a big deal, and I just don't know.
Matthew Berry just had a really good tweet. He said Joe Burrow is going to be really good sooner rather than later.
Catch the ball, bro.
He's going to be really freaking good, man. Like, it's just I hope he takes the leap this year. Like, we get to watch it at the end of this season, and then next year he's just a stud. Just got to hope that offensive line can get better for the Bengals.
Like, catch the fucking ball.
Are they dropping passes?
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't the best throw, right? It was a little behind.
Oh, please.
Oh yeah, I know. I mean, I'm trying to play both sides. I mean, it wasn't the easiest catch in the world.
Fucking AJ Green, catch the ball, bro.
I will say this: fucking AJ Green is probably not AJ Green anymore. Like, this guy's getting old and has had a lot of injuries, so he's probably not the same guy.
All right, first down and got the prop for Tyler. Let's go.
All right.
Put it on the board.
Put it on the board.
Oh, they really haven't thrown it to Mixon at all. Oh, that's irritating. Burrow is he's getting there. We need him to really crank these yards out, though.
Yeah, he's fucking killing me.
He can get there, but yeah, it's obviously not ideal. It's okay.
He needs
right there. Toss the Mixon. Why are we covering him?
Take a run. Yep.
Yeah, it's a run.
Viper, I drink like a truck? What does that mean? A trucker? And actually, I've curtailed my drinking a little bit. Matter of fact,
you know what? You have, definitely.
I may go get some White Claws.
I'll tell you right, bro. I mean, we had like a 4-month stretch where you had a half gallon of vodka next to you at all times.
That's true. I'm watching my girlish figure right now.
And I would say to Twatty the next day, Twatty, are you coming on the show? I guess, but I think I just woke up in a dumpster. That's what I used to get.
The Islanders won?
Jesus.
You said the Islanders won?
I don't know. The chat's going Islanders.
Here, I'll turn it on real quick.
Fuck the Islanders.
Actually, Viper, I'm not. I don't know.
No, it's still in overtime. Okay. I was just reading the chat. It said Isles, yes.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Wait, Burrow's running again. How many yards are we close?
18. We need 6.
One run, one scramble.
Wasn't for that fucking design run play.
What channel is the hockey game on?
You know what?
NBC Sports Network.
We are over that rushing yard prop if he doesn't lose 6 yards on a fucking a quarterback draw from the fucking 1 yard line.
That was the read option.
Whatever. It was fucking brutal.
Yeah. That's offsides, no?
Oh, I wonder why I fell there. This is a close one right now. The showdown is so fun, man. The swings are crazy. They're like crazy, like NASCAR.
Fucking.
I've been kind of. I'm not even gonna say it. Still think that's 6. I'll not even. Say it.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Hey, hit that like button, people.
Yeah, Joey, tell them what's up.
Hit that fucking like button.
Don't forget, guys, it's not $60 a month for Run Pure Bets. What else is it? It's $20 a week if you want to dip your toe.
If you want the DFS stuff too, it's $100 for everything, all together. DFS bets. And you sweat the showdown stuff like myself, which is a good time. I will say I'm 5 points out of first right now, and the team in first place has a combination of Randy Bullock and Kareem Hunt, and I have a combination of Joe Burrow and Hodge. So if we get some Joe Burrow points and then get some Hodge points, I could be printing. So maybe we'll get there.
What does first place pay?
There's like 5 dudes tied for first right now, winning $33,000
a piece.
Yeah, they're each winning 33,000, and my team has how many people tied with it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I'd be winning a good amount.
Tampa Bay won that hockey game.
I'd be winning a good amount of money, so it could get there. I just need a Hodge catch, and some Burrow action. I should be good.
You're not holding your breath with a Hodge catch, are you?
No, but hey, one more Hodge catch could help. And honestly, if Burrow got a rushing touchdown here and the game was lame the rest of the way, I might even beat it out, to be honest.
Yeah, a rushing touchdown would be huge for you.
Yeah, because I'd get all the points to myself. And even, man, I'm trying to think of anyone else they could throw to that like no one would have. Like if there's like some absolute scrub, like a lineman. If you threw it to a lineman, obviously that can happen sometimes, but it's a very low percentage.
What are the chances that they have that M. Thomas on their roster or Drew Sample?
Oh, someone will have M. Thomas. I mean,
and I was going to say T. Higgins, but I already know he got played.
I would say Sample would make sense maybe to get away with. But the only problem with Sample is, like he's already done some things. You know what I mean? So I don't know if it would be enough because he'd probably overtake.
Yeah. Do any of them have Uzumwa or?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Uzoma. He's on a bunch of good teams.
All right, because he's on the cart leaving the stadium right now too.
Oh, that's pretty big. Yeah, you're right. That leaves Sample's actually in a good spot now. I mean, Thomas definitely isn't really owned, but this contest I'm in too, I think is So I also put in $180 on this team, and it's like a 3-entry max, I think. So like, there's less crazy teams in this one. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have dudes,
it's more like
like you don't have dudes playing like some stuff players.
Yeah, Max, we got to boot. We got to block somebody if you want that to happen.
I do agree with Max.
He's not being belligerent or anything.
I mean, he's not wrong. It gets really old. It's like
I agree.
Oh, what's the flag? Someone help
face mask defense, automatic first down.
Like no one's here to hear that like the NFL or
every
NBA
single game
is rigged. Like no one's here for that. Like you're not providing anything positive to the chat. I'm just being honest.
I agree.
It's like cool. Like even if it is, like what are you getting out of that?
Yeah,
you're not.
We don't care.
We don't care.
They sack him. Oh, flag.
You just getting that flag?
Yeah, it's just oh gosh, it's like okay,
I've been
stop.
behind. I've been behind all game, Joey.
He goes, okay, I'll stop girls. Like it's just such a bad. Like, dude, like what are you providing? Like it's all negative energy, man. We're here to have a good time, watch the games, and enjoy it. It's like you're just not providing like anything fun and positive. That's all. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but I'm just literally being honest.
I agree.
But yeah, Sample. Who's this Sample guy? Does anyone know who he is? Where he came from? What college?
I can figure it out for you.
I'm just curious. I don't know. Yeah, he's looked decent though.
Yeah, how about Mixon? Mixon, we hasn't done shit.
He hasn't. It's been horrible. Washington. Okay.
Joey, did you catch that when I said about the hockey game? Tampa Bay finished it off.
Yeah. Oh, Joe.
Burrow. Oh, he got the first though.
I think so too.
Wait, Joe ran?
Up, they gave it to him. Yep.
Yeah, kind
For a
of.
yard.
He kind of ran. I mean, he got there.
I'm so far behind. Holy shit! I might as well turn it off.
That Pennsylvania cable, bro. You guys are like 3
I
plays
watched it on a stream because I had the basketball game on my other one, and then it ended. I turned on the hockey game.
Burrow though, he's got better legs than people realize. Like I said it last week. I don't think the line's going to adjust to it right away.
AJ's in the slot. I see him. Oh my goodness.
Who's that?
That's some other John.
Is that Mike? That's Mike Thomas.
What do you do? Throw a pick?
Yeah. I'm curious. I wonder if anyone has Mike Thomas in this. No. It's Mike Thomas.
Touchdown.
That could help me. I'm just wondering if
we need four rushing yards for Burrow.
We just need to get the ball back.
By the way, can we talk about by watching like what the Bengals are doing and watching this offense, like AJ Green's like under just I feel like is going to be inflated every week.
12 targets, 3 catches for 29 yards.
Is that what he still has 12 targets though? Wow.
Yeah, they fucking throw to him every drive.
Really? Jeez, I mean they're throwing to everyone. I guess they have so many pass attempts. How many attempts do they have?
44.
He's at 45. Jeez. But I guess my point I'm making is they do really spread it out. Like if I told you Joe Burrow had 45 pass attempts and the highest completions is 5 by a receiver, you'd say that was crazy, right? No? Anyone?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. It just seems he just spreads it out so much.
We need 59 passing yards and 4 rushing yards.
He'll get the 4.
We just need to get the ball back. That's what we need to work. If we get the ball back, then I think we're good.
You guys want to hear something? You guys want to hear something sickening? In first place right now in this contest, 2 players have the same exact team as me. The only difference in the team is Hodge versus Thomas, and these dudes together are winning $65K each.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I didn't even want to hear that.
So we are rooting for so Hodge is down by 4 point. Is that 4? Doing the math, 5.3 points he would need. So we need like a 1 catch for like 43 yards, and we'll be good. So let's get a deep ball to Hodge. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Hey Tyler, I don't know if I'm going to let you off the hook.
Now the cover's in question.
I don't think I'm going to let you off the hook with this. Joe Burrow is not a good football player. I have a feeling I'm going to be busting your balls.
I just don't like him.
Hey, Tyler said that? Tyler
said that.
I don't.
Well, I mean, why don't you like him? You don't like him because he looks like what's his name from Home Alone?
Macaulay Culkin?
Yeah, kind of looks like him, right?
No.
We all have to wear it sometimes, and you're going to have to wear this.
I mean, that's fine. You said Porzingis was better than Doncic. I ain't letting that go.
Oh, that's true. That was a crime.
And fucking.
That was a crime?
I was about to say. That's a crime, Twatty. You're matching a top 3 player in the NBA up with like a top 15.
All right. Well, that's not a reaction.
Jay, I just want to let you know I think I wrote it down. I didn't write it down. The noodles, man, they were called. I forget what they were called. Oh, I put it in my phone. I googled it real quick.
Oodles and noodles.
They were called Tagliatelle wheat noodles, Jay. If you want to look up what I ate on Google, that's what they are. Tagliatelle wheat noodles. Okay.
Maxwell Smart in the chat, Mango. Sorry about the Clippers fucking you with no lube.
Oh yeah, man. Honestly, Max, I think I would have signed up for you with no lube over the Clippers doing it. That was not pretty.
Y2J, that's good. Well, Edwin Diaz has loaded the bases here in the bottom of the ninth. The tying run up at the plate, Andrew Metuchen. He's 0 for 4 in this game. 2 outs, bottom 9.
Yeah, but Twatty, I mean, he could put up the numbers, but until they start winning games, in my book, he's not good.
No, and actually, I mean, I hear you on the grand scheme of things. There's a lot of players that are really good that I don't like, but I usually will say that
I'm still not sold on him either because I mean, any quarterback in college football last year that was halfway decent would have lit it up with those receivers and Joe Brady as their offensive coordinator. Do you imagine Trevor Lawrence in that LSU offense last year?
Oh,
Do you imagine Justin Fields in that offense last year?
Yeah, Justin Fields, I think, threw 1 pick all last year.
Like anybody would have lit up with that offense. Like, I just want to see it proved again.
No, you're right.
Especially when we watched him the year before that at LSU without Joe Brady, and it looked like a completely different offense.
But I think he's looked pretty good the first 2 weeks as well.
He's looked good. I just don't think he's where people think he's going to be like godly.
Up and the Mets win. Nick Chubb have a game. 21 rushing, 99 yards. And that doesn't include this 20-yard run.
He's about to have like 25 times because he's just going to hammer it. So what, Tampa Bay versus Dallas in the Stanley Cup? Don't know anything about it, but go Tampa Bay.
Oh, there's JJ's other prop.
Is that 7?
7.
Yeah, we were
30.
close to hitting that a while ago. That probably came in.
We need to get this guy in the fucking end zone.
We'd like to get the ball back here for the Bengals.
They're about to get in.
That's what I said. We got to get the ball back.
I mean, they're like on the 20 now. How fucking far is this run? This is another 30-yard run. They got 200 yards on the ground.
You have Hunt Cash. Nice. Yeah, direct play. That was a good play by JJ.
Real quick, I want to mention this. So if you're a Run Pure Bet subscriber, which a lot of you probably are, and you've never played DFS, okay, you can sign up for both. And I'm going to tell you right now, JSU won $10K last night. So you know what I did? I DM'd JSU today. I sent him a message. I said, JSU, do you want to do core plays for baseball? He said, sure. Joey, I'm going to name you all the guys that JSU played today. You tell me how he did, okay?
All right.
Shane Bieber.
Good.
Framber Valdez.
Good.
Edwin Rios.
They're still playing, but probably good.
He just hit a home run. Gleyber Torres.
He hit a home run.
DJ LeMahieu.
He hit a home run.
Giancarlo Stanton.
He hit a home run.
Brett Gardner.
He hit a home run.
All you gotta do is figure out 3 other players. I mean, JSU gave you like the nuts, so there you go. I mean, it's just you can just follow that, plug in, however many guys left and call it a day. Wow. So there you go. It was a good JSU probably has. I mean, we're gonna have some good screenshots from that one.
Damn, I should have DM'd him too. Fuck.
Hey, freaking.
We should have jumped on the website. Those were his core plays, weren't they, man?
It was his core plays on DK. His FanDuel ones were pretty good too. His FanDuel ones were. Let's see what he did over there. His FanDuel ones were Bieber, Gary Sanchez, Gio Urshela, Clint Frazier, Harrison Bader, and Naquin. So FanDuel wasn't as good, but still not bad.
Well, Gary Sanchez hit a homer.
Yep. Still wasn't. I mean, yeah, I think Naquin probably did pretty well, right? I'm assuming he didn't do bad for the. I mean, the Indians put up 10 runs. I'm sure he was part of it.
Yep.
I don't know how Bader did. Let me see.
They only scored 1 run. So.
Did they really? Jeez, Brault got away with it. Yeah, Bader was terrible. He was
Brault pitched a complete game.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sickening.
I know.
That is gross. Here comes Kareem Hunt. He's gonna pound this thing in.
Yep, touchdown.
Isn't that his second of the game?
Third.
Going in or Kareem Hunt?
Yeah, Kareem Hunt.
Oh, that was Hunt. He's got 2.
So both running backs have 2.
Yep.
I haven't done. Is John Ross even playing? I have Baker Mayfield, Joe Burrow, Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt, and then a fat 0 from John Ross. What is this man doing? Is he even on the field?
It's either the long ball or nothing for that guy.
But is he actually on the field?
I don't think so. They've been putting T. Higgins in that third wide receiver slot.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I feel like I haven't even seen him on the field.
I feel like Auden Tate gets more playing time than John Ross.
Auden Tate is inactive tonight, Tyler. So
I feel like he gets more playing time than John Ross.
Oh man, yeah. I mean, that's brutal. Yeah, and Big T today on the Showdown playbook, his Showdown stuff was like the stone nuts right now. He said just play both the running backs and you'll just print. Definitely going to be good.
All right, did they not go for 2?
Nope.
What's the score?
35-23.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Well, my 13 should cover then. Will be my first leg of my teaser.
Knock on
And-
wood.
West Coast.
Yeah,
if you
knock on
wanna-
wood.
West Coast, if you want to upgrade, I think you can just do it on the site. I'm pretty sure. If you can't, email info@RunPure Sports and tell them you want to upgrade, and they could definitely help you out with that. But you should just be able to do it on the site, I would assume. I assume you just go to pricing and then you click on the one that's both of them together. And if you let's say you sign it up and like it doesn't do like the math for you right, and like it makes a mistake on the on purchasing things, like let us know and we'll take care of it for you and fix it.
Mangone, are you 60 as well?
60?
60 a month?
Oh, we are we're 80 a month. But if you do them combined, it's 100. So you're getting it. You're getting a deal both ways. Yeah.
Nice catch.
Okay, so you're 80 and we're 60, so that's 140. You're actually getting it for 100. That's a pretty nice discount.
Yeah. You get a little bit of a deal there. That's for the month, and then there's weekly prices too. But I'm typically like whenever I buy stuff, I'm not really a weekly guy. I'm more of a monthly. I'd rather buy it all. at once.
We just need 5 rushing yards. That's 1 pressure, and then third upfield. That's it. We get it.
That under for Baker Mayfield's looking good too from Tyler.
If he throws the ball 10 more times in this game, I will commit suicide live on this stream.
Don't say that shit.
I will turn my camera off, and when I turn it back on, it'll be my toe hitting it as I fall off the stool.
So Mixon isn't going to do one thing for us in the second half.
I mean, he hasn't done a damn thing.
Unless he dumps it off here.
Yeah,
I
why don't
think,
you utilize that guy? I mean, he's a good player.
But they used Gio in the pass game. That's the only problem.
But why would you?
But
Like Gio's better than, or Mixon's better than Gio.
Mixon's better at catching the ball too than Gio, but it just seems like they just love Gio Bernard.
Twatty's right, but like here's the one thing I'll say. I mean, Mixon has been on the field. It's not like it's been Gio the whole time. Like Mixon's been out there. I don't know why. It's just I guess they're covering him well or whatever. And hey, T. Higgins got hurt, so now is our John Ross opportunity. It is here.
Yeah, but it's 4th down. We got to get first down.
Well, you can do that with one John Ross 80-yard bomb and just score.
Or a touchdown
That'll
game.
kill my 13. Oh, man.
He didn't want it anyway. He was his getting
Scramble for 6.
What'd you say?
Nothing. Shit.
Baker's flexing. They beat the fucking the Bengals.
This is going to kill my 13. They're going to kick a field goal, aren't they? Oh, my God. Do the Bengals still have the ball?
Yeah, it's fourth down.
I need this. I need this fourth down.
The Yankees are the first team in MLB history with 6 home runs in 3 straight games. Up first down.
Here's
Tyler
that
Boyd.
Tyler Boyd.
Westcott said they punted.
They punted. What game he watching?
Come on, what you fucking me? He's trolling me.
He said they punted.
Why the fuck would they
What
punt?
the fuck?
I appreciate the troll job from West Coast. Knowing Twatty's behind too and like so invested right now. That's Gio. Yeah, it's just Burrow. I mean, he's making his way there. I mean, what's he need? He needs 40. He can get it actually.
Yeah, they
he
go
just has
down
to
the
pass
field.
the whole way. Yeah, I mean,
I just want to see him run one for like 10 yards.
either pass it or run it, right? Like, let's not middle both here. Like, let's at least get one of them home.
Yeah.
Well, he needs 6 rushing yards. But imagine if he runs for 5, then throws for whatever, and it doesn't get let's just not have that happen, please.
Yeah.
I think if he runs, it's going to be for not like 15 yards. Like it's going to be one of them runs where the quarterback takes off and you don't see a jersey near him for like a minute.
What's sickening is we cashed it already.
Yeah,
If not,
that run play.
7-yard loss at the 1-yard line. You fucking mutt.
There's another pass. And they got any timeouts? They got no timeouts, right?
The problem is if Cincy scores, we lose our main bet, which was the -6, right?
I mean, it was a half. It's a half unit play on the sheet. -6 from JJ.
At least it's a half unit. Okay.
Oh, I'm getting tired. Wow, this is insane. I just pulled up the I was pulled up the baseball Discord chat. Some dude is $75 in play and he's winning $25K. But he said the story homer or something story just did knocked him to second place instead of first. But
didn't somebody put $25 in the Millie Maker on Sunday and hit?
Yeah, he won $50K. And he was winning. He was winning at one point. He won. Here's the best one. So he won. He played $20. He played $25 or so and won $50K. And then another guy, he had 150 lineups in like the $7 contest, I think it was, or one of the cheap like FanDuel contests. His wedding was either Saturday or Sunday, probably Saturday, and he said he didn't have enough time, and he only made 7 of his 150 teams. And one of those teams he made ended up winning $10K and got 6th place in the $1 million contest. So
Y2J said noodles make him tired too.
yeah, that's good. Oh, that's good. Definitely getting sleepy. Sample.
We're gonna need like 17 yards passing to cash this prop, the first prop anyway.
So he's at 282 right now.
Just throw the touchdown.
282. 18 yards gets us the win.
He should get. I don't want to jinx us. I think that's doable.
It should be. I mean, listen, they're not. There's no runs probably happening the rest of the way unless they're him running the ball. Oh, we gotta throw to Gio. We gotta have Gio Bernard in instead of Joe Mixon. It's just that I should have realized that was gonna be a problem for that prop. Yep, gets out of bounds.
Yes, Ramon.
The funny part is Mangone, I woke up today to a play being on the spreadsheet that I didn't put in the box.
Who put it on your sheet?
I think JJ did because I threw it in the Discord. Unless, bro, I have all Alzheimer's and I did it before I went to bed.
I mean, just like we talked about before the show, in the chat, it looked like you were going for it, and then
no. All joking aside, there's like 3 people that have like Alzheimer's in my family. It's completely possible that I did it.
I didn't want to jinx the show, so I didn't tell anybody. I did everything on the Bengals. So when you ask me,
I don't know what does that mean?
Yeah.
When you asked me what I did on the Bengals, and I said plus 13 Ps, I did money line, I did spread, and I did 13. But I didn't want to jinx the show by being on the opposite side.
298. We need 2
yards. I thought we had 304.5.
No, we got 299 live. Yeah, but it's over that. We went over 304.5 also.
There we go.
So why showdowns like the nuts, man? Imagine a game where like this man like Drew Sample might be the difference in someone winning like 100.
Oh my god, a rushing touchdown would be my fucking world right now.
Not over yet, El Capo. I already got the 13 in. That's already.
Burrow got there, by the way, so that's good.
Yeah, but a rushing touchdown from Burrow right now would make me it would give me a stiffy. I'm not gonna lie.
What? So we got the passing in?
Yeah, we're 308.
I'm not gonna lie, I could use that too with Burrow having him here on this team.
Give me that for a 2-0 night and 2 units on the spreadsheet.
Oh, there he is, AJ Green, and he fucking dropped the ball. You suck.
He is the Bengals.
By the way, bro. By the way, we could have. We talked about it twice tonight. We could have taken over 37.5 attempts.
Oh, that's
over 40. Over 48.5 attempts. He threw the ball 60 times.
Real quick, that's pass interference. Like I kind of feel bad for AJ Green there because that hand got grabbed while he was going up for it.
Come on, Joe. Can't you run this in? I mean, why?
Yeah.
Don't be a
it for us, Joe.
Oh yeah!
Oh, it was there for a second.
Oh my god! Oh my god! He had it, bro.
What happened? What
Tyler
the fuck?
Boyd touchdown. You're gonna cover. Knock on wood.
Well, no. It depends on if they go for 2. What's the score? Oh no, I did because I got it at 7.
They're down by 12 plus 6, so now they're down by 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god! But he had real estate to just run right through the end zone, and
he had a one-on-one. He had a one-on-one basically.
That was a nice throw, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was a fucking really nice throw. I guess
we should have cashed both, bro.
I cannot believe we're going to get fucked on a 7-yard loss at the goal line. Stops us.
I know El Capo, man. Damn, that's two in a row that the rig was wrong.
Nice catch by T. Boyd.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to cheer. Cat lost.
Let's get an outside kick here. Let's recover that.
Unbelievable.
Somehow I dropped from that. I guess because Boyd. I dropped a little bit because of Boyd catching that probably.
Oh my God, that makes me
Get it on
want
side.
fuck.
Jesus, Rob. What the fuck? Are we still up for the night? He's killing us.
Rest in
what's
peace from Pure Bets.
What's our total for the night?
I went 1-1. Joey, Tyler, you hit your prop?
Yeah.
I went 3-0 today.
On
the sheet, yeah, the sheet.
So I went 1-1.
You
You won. That's 2-1. JJ went 2 for 3.
Body won his.
We went 5-2 on the sheet, bro.
I lost. I had a loser in there.
5 and 3.
I think he's more mad about this game because it probably backdoored him or something.
Oh yeah,
backdoored everybody. I think
it backdoored everybody. Yeah, but we
except
still
for
had,
me.
we had a winning day.
Who said that? I don't even see it.
Now Rob's a good guy. Maybe I mean whatever. If he's mad, he's mad. What happened?
I love Rob.
Yeah.
Fucking 13 targets, 3 receptions. What a bitch.
How did we do on the live show, though?
We fucking won every play except for mine.
The mix of receptions didn't come in either.
Well, Mixon, we lost, right?
Yeah, Mangones, mixing receptions.
On the live show, we went 1-0 for a unit. Did Mayfield under 31 that hit?
Yeah.
2-0. Then we hit the Chubb 2.75 units. That's 4.75. We lost a half unit on the other one. That's 4.25. Burrow over 299 hits. That's 5.25. And then we lost 1 unit
on Mixon.
Wait. 5.25. We hit the Heat 6.25. And then we lost the Mixon. We won 5 1/4 units on the live show.
I mean, I don't know what else you want, you know.
Yeah, I don't. What else could we do?
This one kind of sucked at the end, though. I think that's why people were salty. But overall, great day.
Believe me, I get it.
So between the spreadsheet,
I lost too.
Between the spreadsheet and the live show, what were we? Almost 10.
Well, we won 5 1/4 on the live show. We probably picked up a unit and changed on the spreadsheet. So yeah, like 7.5 units between both.
Nice.
In a day's work.
Nice.
Whoa! What did I?
And just think, we get a shittier game next week. What'd you do, Mango?
I just realized. So I guess I made a pretty chalky team, but I technically tied for first in the FanDuel $9 contest, but I won $1,350.
There you go.
But I also so I tied for first with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 people in the World Fantasy Football Championship qualifier number 8, which means I have a 10 or 11 man head-to-head or not head-to-head. I basically have a 10-man contest. Winner takes all gets to qualify for the world fantasy football championship and try and win $1 million. So
Well, that's
Yeah.
There
good.
you go.
Good
that'll
job.
be cool. I didn't know that just like happened out of nowhere. So that's cool.
It's better than a kick in the nuts.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the thing that's like the big value is I basically have to compete against only 11 or 10 people for this seat. So I don't know when I'm going to have to do that. Maybe it's this weekend. I don't know if they're going to make me do it on a showdown one, but whenever it is, I got to make a good team basically.
All right. Well, we're out of here. We'll see you guys. Joey will see you guys tomorrow night with another UFC fighter talking UFC Fight Night, Covington Woodley. That's tomorrow at 8. And then Saturday and Sunday we'll be on for subscribers all day and night for some UFC Fight Night. We got NFL all Sunday long. Should be a lot of fun. So for Twatty, Joey Work, Tyler, Mangone, and myself, we're out, boys. We'll see you tomorrow. Later.
Appreciate
Peace,
you
guys.
guys.